Live.
Hey, look
We're
what I have.
live. All right. Nice. Greetings.
Yeah, go for it.
Greetings, guys, gals, non-binary pals, all you other cryptids out there. Welcome to Scrubhaus Video Club Live. My name is Glowcap, but you can call me Audrey because we're friends. And with me, as always, I have.
Hi, I am Skunk Rocker, and below me, I have.
Mythos Santa.
And hi, I'm Gross Dragon, your friend from Australia.
All right, now you might have noticed we didn't have our normal intro going, and that's because this is a special edition of Scrubhaus Video Club Live. We are watching the Royal Rumble. We want you guys to watch it along with us. If you have the WWE Network, go ahead and crank that up. You want to watch the Royal Rumble anyway. It's the best show WWE does all year. Arguably against WrestleMania. Some people see WrestleMania is better. I don't. I think I haven't missed a Royal Rumble in like a decade. I love the Royal Rumble, so that's what we're watching tonight. And if you're a part of our Discord server, you can come join us here in the StreamYard and watch live with us and commentate along with us if you want. So, but yeah, so yep, it's The Floor is Made of Lava live tonight, and we are watching it on the good old WWE Network.
Yeah.
It's going away soon.
Oh
Get
yeah,
bundled in with Peacock.
Soon it's going to be WWE cock. Love that joke.
I don't like it.
Hi, Jeff. This intro's interesting.
I don't think this is just their standard kind of intros now.
Yeah, I know, but it's interesting so far because they're showing it's like Batman.
Why did they censor only one person's face in that image?
I was
really confused. Just like
they're not censoring a face. They're not censoring faces. They're censoring logos. It's the old WWF logo. They can't show that on.
Yes, they can.
They can't show that anymore.
Yes, they can. They totally have the ability to show that now. That is completely up. They can still show that. Like that statue on that come up like 2 years ago.
They don't. Yeah, but they don't want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how Vince McMahon is about marketing.
Yeah, I mean that's kind of his deal. You can say what you want about the person, but ultimately he's very good at marketing.
That is true.
It's kind of his one ability. Yeah.
I cannot wait for these matches tonight. This is going to be a good time.
Truly the Rock Lee of abusing people's contracts.
It's a.
Hey, by the way, shout out to my buddy Aaron Wade, my good friend, and not only my wrestling brother, but also going to be in the Best of the Best tournament at RCW Chatsworth. Good luck to him. That's going to be awesome.
The Indies always.
He was in the Action Future Showcase. Did pretty good there. He's an awesome dude.
I'm wearing a Pentagon Junior shirt, so word up to Pentagon Junior as well.
I'm wearing the merch of a friend of mine. I'm wearing the merch of a friend of mine. You don't even know Pentagon in real life.
To be fair, I bought this Pentagon Junior shirt. Came from Mexico whenever he was just starting in Lucha Underground. So this is like a really old Pentagon shirt. So I was helping support then.
I was gonna say, to be fair, Pentagon's probably like a really cool dude and would be our friend.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If we knew him personally,
for sure,
because he's pretty chill.
Hello.
Why did you say hello like that?
Because we had a comment that said, "Hey."
Oh! I wasn't even looking at the comments. I'm watching the show. Hey man, how's it going? We're watching wrestling. You should watch wrestling with us. Good time.
You know, with all of those screens, you could have just did digital fireworks. I'm
really surprised that they don't do that because there's nobody in the audience to see them anyway, and we know that they're really good at doing stuff in 3D. Like Asuka's mask.
One moment here.
The road to WrestleMania.
There is a dwarf in the Discord.
I see dwarfs in the Discord. I'm trying to let them know
what's going on.
Yeah.
He might just be, you know.
It's time to shower yourself in sparks. I don't have these.
I'm gonna repost a link to the. There we go.
I think that
If he wants
Goldberg's
to get in
pyro is one of the most hyper masculine things that you could probably do. The entire entrance is just compensating for something.
The thing about it is with that intro though, right? With the part that I don't find weird isn't the shower of sparks. I've been hit with enough fireworks to not even like that wouldn't even affect me. That fire.
He also comes out pretty red.
Coming out of his locker room with armed guards escorting him. It's always been freaking weird to me.
It's such a weird entrance, but he always does come out moist. That's probably why he's able to be under the sparks, and he always has a nice shaped head. You'll notice as well. And
also, I want to point out
hair down really short, so he's not.
I want to point out that his little security entourage here, that none of them are wearing masks, none of them are social distancing.
Yeah. This is very unsafe.
That's how you catch the COVID, Goldberg.
How do you just get one tattoo? Like, I don't get how he got the one shitty tribal tattoo that everybody knows is like the Goldberg tattoo, and then stopped.
He never got another one.
Like, you think he would add on to that? Or...
Everybody made fun of him for the first one.
Well, yeah, but if he would have tied it in with some other shit, it wouldn't look as bad. I mean, there are some bad tattoos in wrestling. His is not the worst. Brock Lesnar has the dick knife on his chest, so like
he looks every day. He looks more like Santa Claus.
I'm going to say. Yeah, I'm going to say this. I don't watch wrestling. I'm going to be the one woman here who's not a wrestling fan. All I'm going to say is Goldberg looks like he's compensating for low T by pumping steroids.
If he could get away with steroids, probably, but they're watched him.
That's the thing about Goldberg Goldberg's never, as far as I know, he's never been one of the steroid guys. He's never been on the gas. All of his bodybuilding and stuff has always been legit. That's why he looks so. He's a barrel, you know.
Yes.
So, like, the thing with Goldberg, though, specifically, is the fact that, like, he blows out real quick. So, like, his matches are typically really short. And it's clear it's a limitation of the person because he just comes out and he hits it as hard as he can. And that's why Goldberg matches just aren't entertaining to a lot of people, because squash matches like that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I
told him to join us in the
link. It's
in
there with audio only.
Okay. And I can't hear him then. Oh, now I can hear him. Okay.
Hello.
Let me change the setting real quick.
Does it pop up like an avatar or something?
Audio avatars. There we go.
All right. So we got a random number generate for Dwarf.
Yeah. Give me numbers for Dwarf.
For the Women's Royal Rumble, Dwarf's number is number 17.
Ooh.
So me and Grass got the same one.
Oh, is that somebody else's?
Yeah, Grass also has.
I'll do it again. Number 7.
All right.
Number 7. Okay. Mm-hmm. And for the men's?
Hey, do you have a tweet for this so I can retweet this on my Twitter?
23.
Give me a second, and I will make that happen. Give me a second, and I'll make that happen. Yeah,
we did. I didn't put anything on social media about this. I should probably
always be tweeting.
Yeah. We went live earlier than normal, and we didn't even have the intro, so it was new.
I'm tweeting it out right now.
And then
I'm glad to see Roman Reigns as a heel. I got really tired of them trying to push him as like a big face thing, and it's like, no, he doesn't work with that.
I mean, he looks like a guy you kind of want to dislike. I don't know.
Yeah,
he's got that like douchebag, always wet look.
Yeah,
he has the Sid Vicious.
Yeah,
Sid Vicious is a pretty good heel.
But yeah, earlier I was saying like I love Brock Lesnar's dick knife tattoo because it's just so stupid and it looks so bad. I can't help but love it.
It is the worst tattoo in wrestling. It's the worst tattoo in wrestling.
Is it worse than Cody Rhodes' neck tattoo?
I don't think Cody Rhodes' neck tattoo is that bad. I think that he just fucked up and got it a little bit too big. If you would have shrunk that down just a little bit, it would have looked really cool. And as it's wearing in, it doesn't look terrible on his neck. But whenever he first got it, it did. But now that it's healed and stuff, it's kind of calmed down. If he starts, I hope it's an addiction. I hope he just continues to get tattoos. So it looks natural. Because that's another thing, is it stands out like Goldberg's stupid arm.
Hey, Mythos, I did send out a tweet. Well, I don't know why Dwarf doesn't have his camera on, though.
Because I don't want to put on my webcam.
Fair
What?
enough.
Because I don't want to dig out and put on my webcam.
Why isn't it always plugged in?
Because I don't use it ever. I got it when I was still dating Alex, and that was like a once a week thing. We would both get into Discord and do live cam so we can talk to each other face to face for a bit. That's the only reason I have one, and I haven't used it since then.
You're part of a group called Scrubhaus Video Club. You don't have a camera.
Yeah, because we watch videos.
We do live streams and stuff like this too. Come on.
Sometimes.
This is
All
kind
right.
of new.
All right, Drew, stick it in. I want to see you put it in.
Ow.
Yes.
Guess who owns that?
Oh, it goes in hard and deep.
That's
That's
Vince
interesting.
McMahon's
My dad's gonna get married in a kilt.
It's an interesting kilt design. It's weirdly low. Like, it's not where it
I'm
should
gonna go
be.
I'm gonna
It's
go
kinda
back to
weird.
this view, even though it's small, so that everybody can see what numbers we have for the rumbles when they happen.
God, Goldberg looks like he's about to die of a heart attack being on stage.
I kind of love it.
So, when did Goldberg get back? Like, it's been a while since I watched wrestling.
We don't know.
We don't watch the
ever
product.
Yeah, I never
Yeah.
watched WWE. Like we literally just got the network tonight just to watch it.
Yep.
Hell no.
I didn't even want to. It's nothing against it's nothing against WWE. For me, I just watch indie wrestling now. Shout out to IWTV. You go to IWTV.live and check out all of the awesome shows that I have a lot of stuff to do with, like Action Wrestling and TWE, Southern Underground Pro, the Scenic City Invitational, Action's Future Showcase, where you can see this man right here, Aaron Wade, whip up on Adam Priest because he deserves it. He's from Alabama.
I watch alternative wrestling. I watch AEW and Impact.
You should get an IWTV account, Audrey. I keep telling you to get one.
Yeah, I probably should, but I don't know. I end up watching everything late. That's the weird thing. Is like I'm always busy doing other things when wrestling is on, so I always have to catch it later. So I just watch wrestling on the weekends.
All right, come on, guys. Center of the ring. Center of the ring. You're offsides. Ring the bell.
How dare you spear that man?
What are you doing, ref? Ring the bell.
We're gonna give Tom these weapons and I'll get disqualified before we ring the bell. It's dumb.
This a Falls Anywheres match?
Nope. It just hasn't started yet.
Uh,
They haven't rung the bell.
Please
to
tell me
demonstrate
that somebody at some point tonight is going to get thrown into the Thunderdome screens, because that would be hilarious.
That happens quite often, apparently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Again, I don't watch a lot of the products. So
whenever they were showing like the packages prior, I've seen several people get thrown into Thunderdome screens.
Well, that's a brutal spear from Goldberg there.
I was just a Goldberg spear.
Yeah, but it's Goldberg.
Yeah.
Would you want to get speared by Goldberg?
Would you rather be speared by Goldberg or Edge?
Oh,
do you want me to answer?
Like
do you want me to answer that question as a fan or as a worker?
As a worker, actually.
As a worker,
yeah.
Absolutely Goldberg.
Yeah, he has more experience.
Well, it's not just that. Goldberg's spears are apparently some of the like nicest and safest in the business.
Oh.
Edge is a little wild with them, but
Yeah.
edges look better. So it's a trade-off. Do I want to have a better looking match or do I want to have a safer spear hit me? You know what I mean?
It's a weird sentence to say, like out of context. I want a safer spear to hit me.
But that's why Edge's spears look so good, is because they're really fucking wild, whereas Goldberg protects his opponent.
You could say Goldberg falls on his own spear. kind of a pun that doesn't make sense, but I'll take it.
It's play on.
Oh,
he just butt bumped.
He did. He went for a leg drop and missed.
It's like when you're playing Super Mario 64 and it gets up right before you're able to hit when you down Z.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, this is a Goldberg match.
But to go further away from that though, and talk about just matches. Like, who would I rather have a match against? Well, would I rather have a match with Goldberg or Edge? Right, knowing that either way, that would be a fantastic match to have. Right, I'd rather have a match with Edge.
Oh yeah, I think you're gonna have more of an iconic match if you have a match against Adam. Like, because I mean, Edge puts on great matches.
It's mostly, and it's no offense to Goldberg, but Goldberg specializes in the squash match. If I had a match with Edge, it would go on for a good 10, 15 minutes.
He's angry that he's been able to pull 6 moves, and he's pinned after every move, and he's angry. These 6 moves have not stopped my opponent.
And my biggest thing is, I want to commentate on this as a fan, but as a worker, I'm like, oh no, Drew, your ankles, dude, you're gonna get bone spurs. You keep that crap up. Oh man,
I'm enjoying the insider commentary from you, Skunk, because I can't comprehend
the insider,
yeah. I mean, I don't know. I know kayfabe and wrestling isn't real, but it's sort of real. I don't know. It's complicated. But...
guys want to know a true story about the Claymore kick?
Sure.
The way the Claymore kick was invented was he was actually trying to go for a super kick, but at the time period, he was in 3-man band and he wore really long and tight leather pants. So when he went for the super kick, it picked up his entire body because the pants grabbed him by his other leg and threw him in the air. The first time he ever did it, he landed on his head. Yep. He was actually concussed because of it. But everybody said that was really cool. What move was that? And he was like, I was just trying to do a super kick and I screwed it up. And they were like, you should make that into a move. That was cool. And that's how the Claymore was invented.
Mm. Oh yeah, I've gone back and watched that. It's funny. He just goes and then his entire body goes up.
Yeah, he was talking about it on one of those. It was one of those little WWE sort of vignette things where it was him. It was a 3-man band. It was after Jinder and him had come back, and right before they released poor Heath Slater.
I got kids.
All right.
Is it the respect play here?
That's what I'm wondering.
Retiring
What they're gonna do
again?
He should be, but
you can't keep a good Goldberg down.
you passed. Passed the test.
You passed the Goldberg test. The Rube Goldberg test.
What's that? That sounds like something you'd see in a Final Destination movie. The Rube Goldberg test.
Yeah.
Did you? I just saw somebody in the Thunderdome going, "Okay, wrap it up."
Oh, 1 second here. This happens.
Oh man! So, what'd you guys think of that first match?
I'm confused about when the Royal Rumble happens, like how that.
Well, no, like it will be. The Royal Rumbles will be closer. Well, one will be close to the middle, and one will be close to the end.
They're going to be long matches, and because there's 2 of them,
Yeah.
you say middle and end. But I think that we might have a Rumble match here in just a moment. I think the women's Rumble is soon.
Right after this will probably be the first Rumble match. More than likely, if I had to guess, it'll probably be the women's match. But when they might have the women's match be last, since it's kind of the higher profile this year, with the whole entire thing with Bianca and everything.
I'm not familiar
That was
with
better than I expected.
what's going on with that.
Short and it told a simple story.
But the are you asking what the Royal Rumble is?
No, the Bianca thing that you're talking about.
Oh, Bianca Belair. They did she had a documentary that aired right before this about her journey through WWE.
That she's from Knoxville, apparently.
Starting out in like the Mae Young Classic and stuff like that, and making it all the way to the top. And she's like, the big storyline going into the Royal Rumble is about her.
Okay.
That Bray Wyatt backpack looks like shit.
Yeah.
Why do you gotta shit on the Firefly family? Come on.
I don't know, man. Tom Savini ain't making great masks anymore, and that kind of fucks me up because like he did bad. He did bad with Bray Wyatt's mask / belt thing, and I think that he also did bad with Corey Taylor's mask recently, and it kind of sucks because it's like, dude used to be one of my heroes. I just don't like the designs he's going for nowadays. We're doing the women's championship.
Okay, so we're doing the SmackDown Women's Championship specifically.
I thought they got rid of the SmackDown Raw distinction.
No. They did it with when Fox took over SmackDown, they brought back actually before that they had the brand split, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they had the brand split. They've had the brand split for a while.
They were talking about removing it, and they did not do so.
What's going to happen during the buyout? Apparently, WWE was something. You mentioned a network thing.
Yeah, so they sold the streaming rights to Peacock, which is the NBC streaming service, and it actually ends up being better for American customers because it will transfer over in March to be a Peacock subscription, which is only $4.99 a month for the ad-filled version. So you can get the WWE Network for cheaper, or if you pay the $9.99, it's no ads, but you also get the entire like Peacock library and stuff on both of them. So it's just better for consumers anyway. But
so much value.
It makes me wonder, like, is this going to be the new thing? Is you're trying to get paired with specific streaming apps? Like let's say, is AEW going to follow this? Is Impact going to follow this?
Hold up. I've got a question. Why is Carmella dressed like Charlotte?
That's a new gimmick.
Is this some single white female thing going on right now?
Charmella. Yeah.
Yeah, she had like a full gimmick refresh a couple months ago, but
it was just Charlotte but red.
Yeah, she is very pretty. That's her gimmick. And fancy.
Imagine if your gimmick was looking like another person. That would be depressing, man.
Man, if only we knew what Gilbert felt.
Hey now, what about
Or Dwayne Gill. Or
what about New Diesel?
Yeah, New Diesel. Or
Diesel.
Damian Sandow.
So they do this a lot, huh?
What about Charlie Haas? Remember when he did John Cena Haas and Jay Haas L?
Who was the
the
Hogan
writers
analog that they had at one point?
WWE. They just like, okay, Grass, your new gimmick is that you're going to be a skunk named Skunk Dragon. Low Cat, your Mythos Cat.
Don't even.
Okay.
I mean,
don't bring me into your perverted fantasies.
Curtis Axel, like the amount of people whose gimmicks are that they're stealing gimmicks from other people, like Curtis Axel, or the freaking Grand Machismo.
Donnie
Like,
Janela. Oh, I went there.
It's the number
Donnie, if
higher
you're
than
loving this,
2.
I love you, man. I gotta bust your balls every once in a while. You'll get me back in the locker room one day, chop the shit out of me. I know you will.
If the number is higher
Donnie
than 2,
Janela's never gonna fucking watch this. You're a little muffled, Mythos. What were you saying?
If the number of stealing gimmicks is higher than 2, it's too many. Like 2 is the upper limit for human history.
The thing about it is that it's been a tradition in wrestling for years.
Okay, it's like
for decades. It's never gonna go away.
They just echo files.
It's hard to come up with a new gimmick.
What about a wizard?
Like
Oz?
Are you gonna like have a box of tennis balls covered with like red
have
scarves
been more than
nearby
one
to
wizard
throw
at
at
some
them and
point.
just shout fireball?
There's people that's thrown fireballs.
Lightning
as well.
bolt. Lightning bolt.
There's legitimately like Kane used to throw fireballs.
Mm-hmm.
And on top of that, Kevin Nash was once a wizard named Oz. That was one of his first gimmicks.
He was very green.
Yes.
You take a 6'7" guy that gets pussy and put him in a green cone. That's still one of my favorite fucking things he's ever said.
Mm.
I'm voting for Sasha Banks because I just like Sasha Banks.
I like Sasha Banks. And it has nothing to do with The Mandalorian. I just like Sasha Banks in general.
Yeah, she deserves better.
I don't know what that reference is.
What?
I don't know what that reference is, but yeah.
What? The Mandalorian?
Yeah.
She was on The Mandalorian.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Yeah.
I haven't watched the newest season, so if it's the newest season.
Yeah, no, it was in the second season. She was on The Mandalorian. There was a big thing about that because they were like, she wasn't on The Mandalorian. Like when they listed her in the credits, she was not listed as Sasha Banks. It was the same way how, like, when The Miz was on Supernatural, he wasn't The Miz, he was Mike Mizzani. Like, it's technically an unsanctioned thing. Like, WWE had nothing to do with it. They were picked specifically because of who they are, not because the WWE wanted to promote anything. And generally, whenever that happens, the person who does it gets punished. So I'm very worried about this match right now. I'm rooting for Sasha. I hope she wins. But she was also on The Mandalorian.
So they punish people by giving them bad matches.
Not giving them bad matches, making them lose.
It's called being buried.
They'll bury you.
If you do something the top brass doesn't like, they'll take your belt away and shit. Like, that's stupid. They shouldn't do stuff like that, but they do.
I mean, it's bonkers. Like,
especially
not even
because
officially employees.
especially because there were people who watched The Mandalorian and who were like, "Oh, that chick was pretty cool. What else does she do? She's a WWE wrestler. I've got to watch WWE."
Yeah, I mean,
Free advertisement for Vince McMahon, but because he didn't quote unquote allow it to happen, he gets all pissy.
People like him want control more than they actually can understand that watching other people succeed will help them succeed. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's Sasha Banks?
Snoop Dogg's cousin. It's the girl with the blue hair there.
Yeah.
But she legitimately is Snoop Dogg's cousin. I wonder if Snoop doing what he did for AEW, if that's also getting her heat.
Yeah, that probably
like
is.
with the top brass.
Somebody has said that too. That like, yeah, Snoop Dogg's thing might get her in trouble. But I think that.
Well, I mean,
I think that's already passed.
I know that when Renee specifically said that when John did what he did, nothing ill that didn't change her job at all. Like no one treated her bad or anything. Which is very weird to think about.
Yeah, it's very weird because normally if something like that happens, like it happened to AJ Lee with Punk.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, she don't work there anymore anyway. She's at home with her husband. They're very happy. I don't know what Punk's doing these days. I still haven't seen that movie he was in, which is weird to say because we are Scrubhaus Video Club, and we haven't watched that movie yet. Did you watch it?
No.
See, I haven't watched it either. We need to get a copy of that.
I don't know. I just think that brown was a poor choice of tights color. Like, it really clashes with her hair.
The problem is that she's wearing brown and white like that.
Yeah.
It just doesn't. I don't know. I know she's going for like a whole Louis Vuitton thing, but it looks really weird.
Kind of looks cowgirl.
Yeah, I get the Louis Vuitton thing. That makes sense. It's just I don't know. It just really the color theory in me is it's clashing way too bad. Like I think that she needs to wear something to complement her hair color so that her entire outfit is pulled together.
And to be completely fair, also just to throw this out there though, like that's obviously like it's Louis Vuitton based, but it's not real Louis Vuitton. So I guess that makes it swap meat Louis.
It's bootleg.
I had to make that reference. She got it from Miss Mary Pong down at the swap meet.
Hello, Boat.
Oh, Boat's watching along with us.
The boat is here.
Getting the "you suck" chants going.
They're piping that in.
Yeah, I know.
That's so dumb.
The best part about them piping that in, though, is they're piping it in, right? They're piping it in, but on top of that, they're piping it in and also going as far as to say that they're showing everybody in the audience doing this, everybody on the Thunderdome. So somebody must be watching and being like, all right, they're saying you suck, so we must.
The people who have done the Thunderdome stuff have said that you're coached through it.
I'm not surprised because I saw them all clapping earlier, and they played a clapping noise. So they got applause meters and shit. I like it best when people subvert the Thunderdome myself. Yeah, here comes Carmella in a second. Sasha's distracted.
I don't know who that guy is.
That
It's
is
Carmella's.
Reginald.
Yeah, it's Reginald. It's Carmella's squeeze.
Must be from after I stopped watching. Ooh, that
Jesus
was a bad joke.
fuck.
Fucking hell.
That was a very, very nasty dive.
Yeah, this is absolutely. They really wanted to fuck with her. I think this was pretty humiliating.
Yeah, that was a very nasty dive. Carmella didn't have an opportunity to catch. Sasha didn't have an opportunity to catch Carmella, so she landed. Yeah. She had to face pump off that, which on that mat outside the ring is at least padded, but holy shit.
That's still not good. I don't think he was.
All right, please stop screaming. It's very annoying.
What? Me?
No, talking about Carmella. Are you not watching?
I am watching. I'm just.
Did you get that bored, Mythos? You're just all like, I don't want to watch these.
Oh, geez. This is really not. Yikes.
That was a really weird hold.
Yeah, I don't see the benefit of trying to like some of the holds that come out. I don't get it.
Is that Danhausen?
You're meant to make people feel bad. What is a frog splash?
It's whatever you splash, but you do this. Like you spread out your limbs.
It's basically a belly flop from the corner post.
Yep.
Or if you're Hornswoggle, it's the tadpole splash because he's small.
No one does them as good as Rob Van Dam.
That's why they're called the 5-star rock splash.
He doesn't do them as good as he used to.
That's true.
Was pretty real.
Yes, thank you, WWE. I need to hear that screech a second time. I think I just saw a friend of mine on the Thunderdome. That's pretty funny. Shout out to Jerry.
A lot of the Thunderdome stuff is not live anymore. A lot of it is pre-recorded footage that they're just piping. Yeah.
Well, if that was Jerry, big shout out to Jerry.
So I'm trying to remember, but I don't remember where she was in Mandalorian. Where did she show up?
Well, I don't know. I don't watch Mandalorian.
Yeah, and I don't want any spoilers because I haven't seen it.
I remembered that you hadn't seen it yet.
Yeah, she was in it. Brad Burr was in it. There was a bunch of other people. They had a lot of guest stars in this last season.
I mean, that was an interesting take on a super kick.
That fucking screech.
Sort of an above average.
That's the third fucking time they've played it.
I like how she slapped herself in the face the first 2 times.
Mm-hmm. She's a legit boss.
She wasn't pointing at it because of where the camera was. She was pointing vaguely in front of it. They were trying to get the iconic point at the WrestleMania. Like,
well, I do like to say I'm glad to be wrong. I'm very glad to be wrong that Sasha was able to retain. wasn't a bad match. I just don't like Carmella screaming. I don't
She's
like
an
that
okay
at all.
worker. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think that she has a super high competent like in ring skill, but it's not like she's competent in ring. I don't think she has a high skill in the ring. I think that Sasha Banks actually pulled more than her own weight in that match.
Yeah,
That's the way I
it
see
didn't overstay its welcome.
What the fuck
Yeah.
is happening here?
A goat.
I got nothing. Oh, New Day!
They're not New Day anymore. New Day broke up.
What?
Yeah, the New Day broke up. It was like
Well,
an
what-
amicable thing. They just, yeah, it was an amicable split.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
big-
so what's going on here? Are they no longer the New Day? What are they? Are they?
It's just Big E and Xavier Woods.
They don't. What? Oh. 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 No. No. No.
Big E is a singles performer, and Xavier Woods is like his best friend still. So Big E
should be
went.
huge.
Yeah, Big E's going on to be a singles performer again. I don't know what Kofi's doing because I don't watch the product.
Also, Sami Zayn is trying as hard as possible to be Seth Rogen.
He doesn't
But
have
he's a
the
good
chub.
one.
He can't do it. Impossible.
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
This is...
I have eyes in the back of my head.
So wait, they're not the New Day anymore, but they still dress the same?
Yeah, they're still all best friends. They're all like singles performers.
Yeah, it's a baffling choice.
He did it respectfully. He did it respectfully. Shout out to friend of Scrubhaus Video Club. She should join us sometime. Ruthless Lala. Respectfully, though.
All right. Check the chat.
Check. Okay, so whenever it's me, it will show up on the stream. So it's not me, at least.
I'm not hearing anything from you, Glowcat.
Yeah.
You're not hearing somebody else's mic. You're not hearing double audio.
No. No?
I hear a slight
You
echo,
did the
but
stream, I can
I have
very
trouble
faintly
telling if
hear
it's the
audio
show
still.
or if it's an actual echo.
Somebody is pushing the audio through, and even though you can't hear it because you probably don't have it turned up enough, it's happening.
There's a way of fixing that and figuring it out. It's doing this, right?
It's Mythos.
Well, okay. You were doing exactly what I was going to recommend to do. Just start
I
muting
didn't
people until
do
it goes
it.
away.
Mythos was muted and then it did it, so it's leaking through the microphone somehow.
I'll just unmute myself.
What the fuck?
It's gonna be yikes for me, Chief.
Bad Bunny was a character that I had made a model for Stepmania.
I know that this is the song that got him famous. He made a song called Booker T, and it made him famous.
So is Book wrestling again?
I don't think so. I think he's just standing out there because it's named after him. And they're friends.
Is Bad Bunny a wrestler or is he just a rapper?
He's just a rapper. He's their guest star. Like when Limp Bizkit showed up.
Yeah, but Limp Bizkit didn't get a fucking Titantron.
Huh? You know how hard it is to make a Titantron now? Yeah, you do. They whip that up like that.
No, I'm not saying it. You want to say? You used the wrong prerogative there. I would have used easy.
Yeah.
Because I could have, just looking at this, I could have made this in like 20 seconds.
Yes, exactly. They're like, we'll put the Bad Bunny logo. All right, now Booker T, you stand right in the middle of this.
Make sure it all undulates, though.
Well, now it's not even doing that. I'm very bored. Is anybody else really bored with this?
Yes, Booker T looks very bored of this.
Yeah. I have no idea if this is like a good rap song or not.
You remember when Little Karibo used to do those reviews of wrestling shows?
Piss break.
Piss break.
Something.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and take that advice, and I'm gonna step out and take a piss. Okay, shit.
Same. I'm gonna get water.
Fucking worse.
Oh, he's Puerto Rican. Ah.
From Puerto Rico. Oh, exclusive Bad Bunny merchandise.
Better keep that in the box. Yeah, that'll really increase in value.
Absolutely.
I just still love how Booker T's just looked like he was about to like fall asleep.
Not as bad as the Sin Cara shirt, though. That was amazing.
Yep, that's what okay, so it's the Rumble. Which Rumble are we getting first?
What if they do both at once? Just 2 rings.
It's like it's not a bad song. I don't give a shit.
They
wrestling.
They call in NXT as well, and they just do like War Games, except it's different.
World War III.
They've done War Games. They've done War Games on NXT, so.
We're running out of time. How we do this show? We just do all the matches at once.
What if they film them all at once and then just play them separately?
Hey, and I just want to point this out. You know who I hope is in the Royal Rumble every single year? He's coming back. I swear. One of these days, he's going to come back.
CM Punk is not coming back.
Not Punk. Fuck you. Gangrel.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
He's still performing. David is still performing. He's still amazing. He's still really good. He actually owns the Gangrel name now, which is really cool. And, yeah. Edge came back last year.
They let him go. They let go of any hope of him coming back as Gangrel whenever they gave him back his name.
That was after he licensed it to White Wolf. That's amazing.
I'm just saying that, like, he could fucking, he could do the thing, man. He could come back. I honestly don't think that it's outside the realm of possibility for Gangrel to show up at the Royal Rumble this year. As I've said every single year.
Doesn't he do commentary for AAA, though?
Yes.
You're thinking of Vampiro.
Oh, fuck.
Vampiro doesn't do commentary. Vampiro books most of the shit at AAA.
Mm-hmm.
Vampiro is like
Dakota. Yeah. Dakota, I'd invite you to come in here and watch with us, but I know you don't like being on camera.
Yeah.
Or being broadcast out to an audience. So.
Oh yeah, that's valid. I just remember that every single Triple Mania for a while there was, the annual Vampiro thing. Like they fuck up with the entrance theme or whatever, or he farts on camera.
I remember there was one year where with not the Royal Rumble, but with the WWE pay-per-views in general. I don't remember which one it was. It might not have even been a pay-per-view. It might have just been an episode of Raw or SmackDown or something, but it was around October, and it was like the Halloween show. So they were... I just remember it was a Halloween show. So people were dressed in costume. The New Day came out as the Brood, I was so fucking happy about that shit. I was so fucking happy about that shit. And my favorite part being that was like instead of the normal ring of fire, they just had some like fucking Christmas lights out there. That was hilarious.
So there's a really good documentary that came out last year called Nail in the Coffin, which is a documentary on like a biography essentially of Vampiro. It's a documentary on his life and like his rise through everything, because Vampiro has had one hell of a journey as a wrestler, for being a Canadian who got famous in Mexico and then moved to the US to tag team in the WCW with the Insane Clown Posse. That's a weird career. And to end up being a legend and going and becoming pretty much the main dude in corporate behind AAA. It's pretty cool. I recommend it. You can rent it on YouTube.
He cut one song with ICP.
Yeah.
And it was called,
go.
it was called Vampiro when Vampiro Gets High. Mm-hmm. And apparently they got him stoned and put him in front of a microphone and let him just freestyle. While basically Violet J made fun of him. And it was hilarious.
All right, I think I'm gonna.
If you've never heard that song, you should listen to it.
Check all around.
What?
Take it easy.
Dwarf, you're not gonna stick around for the whole thing?
I'll watch the rest of it. I just was coming in to hang out with you all for a little while, but I got other stuff. That's
wait. What? Dude, it's time for one of the Royal Rumble matches. You sure you don't want to stay?
I'll stay for the one. I'll stay for this one just so I can see if my number comes out.
Your number's gonna come out. It's whether or not your number wins.
On top or not.
All right, so it's the women's match first.
It's 30 women as well, right? Like we were correct in that. Okay.
30 women.
Do they have 30 women on the roster?
There's always guest stars.
Is ODB going to come out?
Well.
That would be awesome if ODB debuted tonight.
How's her heel run going?
Pretty good actually, from what I understand.
She needed the she Bo Dallas, but it seems like it worked for her. Happy love positivity, happy love positivity. You people never believed me, so fuck you. That's exactly what they did with Bo Dallas.
And it worked because we didn't believe in him.
Yeah. I actually felt I feel bad for him to be like the one that doesn't get over. like his dad went over, his brother went over, and he just couldn't get there. I don't remember his name. I don't remember what. It's something Rotunda, obviously.
Wait, who?
Bo Dallas.
Oh,
I think he's Mike.
Yeah, Mike.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, Mike Rotunda, the one who didn't get over.
He's got a brother, Mac Rotunda, who's much larger.
I love her fucking outfit.
Globe!
That was the dumbest joke, and I love it so much.
I'm sorry.
No, it's wonderful. I quite enjoyed that.
I love Naomi. Bring it to the floor.
Remember the one time she had a mirror ball helmet?
Yes, I do actually.
Yes, I do remember when she had the Daft Punk helmet.
Needs more glow.
Oh, there you go.
Oh my god.
I gotta fix my boob. I'm sorry.
I love those sunglasses. I want those so bad.
That would have to suck. Like you imagine you slide and then you get out there and the cameras are in front of you and it's like I have to fix whatever wardrobe problem I currently have in front of a camera. Mm-mm.
Man, just the raw big Karen energy coming off of Bailey here.
What is she like? What are this leg things that's going on with Naomi here?
I can't
I
tell.
think I think it's supposed to be like caution tape, but instead of caution, it says glow.
Yeah, but like she has these things around her thighs that like run up in the front under her shirt. They're like
Yeah,
suspenders that are
I don't
under
know.
the shirt or something.
I don't know what's going on there. I don't want to know.
Those
That's
are going to
so
catch
weird.
on something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a weird. Wrestlers do weird things with fashion.
It's certainly
I
a
gotta
place
say,
to do
yeah,
weird
those
things.
aren't gonna get caught on anything. Wrestlers wear stuff like that all the time. I mean, let's look at what's his name, JJ, Jeff Jarrett. You know, his outfits that he's wore over the years, they never got caught on anything.
Just a belt strip up top and a bunch of streamers.
Nope. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Number 2. Or number 3, rather.
3, sir. 3.
Okay. This is the what everybody's wanting to win this thing. And if she wins it from number 3, that'll actually be pretty damn impressive. If I remember correctly, she has the record currently for most eliminations, so taking the earrings out like, oh hell no.
Yeah, you don't want those to catch in anything. That would be very bad.
I just like the image of somebody snatching the earrings out of their ears before they go whoop some ass because what's his name used to do that all the time.
That's a very Australian thing.
From True Blood. Who is the dude on True Blood? The gay guy. I can't remember his name right now.
I didn't watch True Blood.
He was the best. And every time he got mad, you would see him do that. He would quickly take his earrings out before he went to go whoop somebody's ass.
Yeah. If you are in Australia and at one of our many horse races as one of the fine ladies there, you're going to get drunk and you're going to start a fight. But before you fight, you take off your earrings and your heels and you have your man hold them. Because that's just polite, you know?
Mm.
Also, you have something amazing in your hair because we do that. Gotta love fascinators.
Oh.
Wow, these are short minutes.
Here we go. Here comes number 4.
Short minutes.
These must be European minutes. They're shorter.
Billy Kay.
That-
No idea who this is.
Why are these? What the fuck?
Yeah.
No.
I don't know who Billy Kay is, but judging by the fact that she's bringing a bunch of 8x10s out to ringside, I'm pretty sure that she's about to get eliminated.
She's Australian.
What is she wearing? What is that?
She was
Like
one half of the
she's wearing like 3/8 of a poodle skirt.
She's dressed as one of those like badminton balls.
It's called a shuttlecock.
She's a shuttlecock. Oh.
Oh yeah, she was in the Iconics with Peyton Royce,
Ah.
and then they split up. And now her gimmick is that she's trying to get a job, so she's interviewed with all the other wrestlers. So the 8x10 she has a part of her resume.
You. There's a lot of unwritten rules when it comes to the Royal Rumble. One of them is you're supposed to get in the ring before your next opponent comes out.
Yeah.
But
I mean, you know,
it's one of those rules that can be broken. All right, here's number 5, which is Mythos's pick, Shotzi Blackheart. I know Shotzi.
hell yeah. Oh, she's got the tank. Yes. I love the tank.
comes out on a
Mythos
tank.
isn't here to see this.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, this is Shotzi. Shotzi is Mythos's. This is her pick.
She's the best.
It
She
has
is.
taken care of business on the front of it.
Yep.
TCB.
Yep.
Shooter.
Shooter!
Oh, I love Shotzi.
That's awesome. I did not know that Tank
I like
Girl
that
was in this.
outfit.
Your
Yeah.
Mythos, your person just came out in a tank. It is Tank Girl. This green haired girl is yours. This
Yeah,
is
that's
number 5.
Shotzi Blackheart.
Unfortunately,
I've met her.
I
She's
have
really
to
sweet.
leave.
Oh no.
Yeah, my friends invited me to their house, and then they couldn't invite me to their house. Now I could, and now I kind of have to go. It's complicated.
Yeah, I'm really
have a
confused
good
what you mean by that.
This is a lot of like other people drama. I don't want to bring this into the stream.
Sure. You have a good one.
Happens.
Take care.
Happens.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yep. See ya.
Take it easy.
Yeah. Have fun.
I'll see you around.
dude, right by my head.
Is she like? So yeah, it's just a. I don't know.
All right.
Yeah. Billy
So,
Kay is very Australian.
so we have. This is number 6.
Oh, Shayna.
Shayna.
Hell yeah.
We saw an action earlier tonight. She's a little PO'd.
Oh yeah, she will break people.
Okay, so I can tell already that Billy here is going to be our comic relief for the evening.
She is so good at this.
This is far more entertaining than I expected it to be already. Like this
I'm
has been real
enjoying
good.
this.
Yeah.
I mean, you start off with some really good technical wrestlers and the comic relief. It's going well.
You bring back a favorite that hasn't been seen in a while. Yeah.
I need to watch more NXT because the tank's been huge.
I haven't been watching NXT. I watch AEW. That's just AEW and Impact of all I've been watching.
Mm-hmm.
I do need to watch NXT, and I know I do. It's just that already so much wrestling.
Oh, that reminds me. I hope Rhea's in
I
the
kind
match
of
this
want
year.
to. I was gonna say I kind of want to see a meme made of like or a GIF at
Because
least
she's
of like
hometown
little.
girl. What's this number?
Oh,
8?
It's number 7.
It's dwarfs.
That's me. Yeah.
It's Dwarf. Dwarf, you are cheering for
Tony
Storm?
Storm.
Ooh, good pick.
Well, the crowd is booing her, so she's a heel.
Yeah, she has a spiked hat on. That makes
doesn't
her
mean
mean.
anything. That doesn't mean anything.
But she has a spiked hat on.
This is such a me pick in the first place.
This she seems like the female version of Matt Sells.
She's got like no reason to have chains on the side of her trunks, but she does.
As
She
you
just smashed her butt into someone's face very hard. Jesus Christ!
do. Well, there's padding there. It's okay.
Yeah, it's still just like whiplash ass and face. Wow.
That's how you do an ass to the face. Come on.
Her ass to the face is like a punch to the face, and the other ass to the face is like a slap to the face. But it's just how fast it was. It's
Come
like,
on, Tony. You gotta get Naomi out of the ring quick while she's isolated. Go for the weave. Rip out her weave.
well, Mythos' pick is down.
Oh, for
Oh
shame.
no. Well, that's what she gets for leaving.
It happens.
That's what she gets for leaving and going and hanging out with her friends.
It happens.
And their friend drama. Yeah.
If they're truly your friends, there would be no drama.
That is not true. Who is
You
Julia?
Oh no!
Is
I don't
this
know.
Ricky's friend?
I don't know who this is.
She's from the late 2000s. Her gimmick is she can't sing.
I don't remember her at all.
Yeah, I don't remember her at all either.
What number is this? This is 8, right?
8.
Okay,
She
so
was,
this isn't mine. All right, good.
She was JBL's valet for a while.
Oh shit. Okay, now I know exactly who she is.
That's her. Yep.
Is it? Her
That
headset
just
got
unlocked a
stuck in her
piece of my
fucking
mind.
hair.
I'm very
That
sorry.
was a bad time for wrestling.
I
Yeah.
just realized her headset got stuck in her hair. That was hilarious.
That's when I started watching wrestling. So pity me. Just all
Jilly
fucking
and
Jillian
Billy.
Hall and Jimmy Wang Yang.
Okay. Oh my god, Naomi, please eliminate these two idiots.
Yeah, I would love that.
That was nice. All right, so this is mine.
Looks like Tony's got
who's it?
Bianca up
You're
there.
number 9.
Yeah.
It's a good smack.
Better be good.
Here we go. Audrey.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
you got the Riot.
Yeah, that's a
Riot
pretty
squad.
good pick.
Oh yeah, she's
Oh
back.
my god,
She's good.
she's looking good.
That's a really
The angle of that looked like pre-rendered video game footage.
It really did, yeah.
Bang.
It was kind of weird.
Ruby, I like Ruby with short hair too.
Yeah.
Come on, Tony.
You know what though? She does kind of look like the Joker, and that's a little weird.
Good reverse. Come on. No, Tony, come on.
Oh damn!
Oh, that's it, Tony.
Yeah, the best thing to come out of the whole.
Has anybody been eliminated besides Shotzi?
No.
No.
That's
The end
Well,
point-
Shotzi should have been eliminated.
if we know anything that we've learned from video games, it's that you can only have 7 characters in a ring at once before one has to get eliminated, because the match will run out of RAM if that doesn't happen. So we know that's pretty soon someone's getting eliminated.
They'll start flickering like it's a NES game.
Apparently, I'm the only one who played a lot of the WWE games.
No,
on
I know
PS2.
what you were talking about. I know what you were talking about.
As soon as the 8 started to come out, you're like, oh, so the computer's about to just, one of them are going to dive out, essentially. Okay.
Here we go.
I remember her. She was
Victoria.
involved in that terrible match in TNA. Wait, no.
Mhm. It's that,
That
what,
was-
okay, whatever camera they are using there, I hate.
It makes
Oh, wow,
everything
yeah.
look digital for some reason.
Yeah. It added like a plastic filter to her skin, too.
Did she have a recent knee injury? Because that's
Obviously. Or something. I mean, that might just be a brace, because Stone Cold Steve Austin just legitimately always had one of those on.
Yeah, that's
Like-
what it is. Race.
Yeah. It's like if your knee just sucks, it just helps you have an extra knee.
ooh.
Scoop slam.
Yeah, she went to TNA. She had a spider.
Mm-hmm. That was a bad time for TNA.
Mm-hmm. That was the TNA
Oh.
part of TNA, yeah.
Mm-hmm. There were still some decent wrestling, because Velvet Sky was around during that as well. And Velvet Sky is actually a pretty competent female wrestler that did pretty good for herself. If I'm not mistaken, Gail Kim was around then as well, and she's one of the best of all time.
All right, here's number 11.
Which company did she have the really racist finisher name in, Gail Kim?
I don't
Oh,
remember.
it's Peyton.
I know in one of them.
Peyton's
her
got
finisher
new
was called
music
the
at
Happy
least.
Ending.
That might have been TNA, actually.
Hey. Iconics reformed.
Yeah. Yeah, the happy ending was in TNA specifically. Just looked it up. She recently, at the most recent pay-per-view, Gail Kim came out for TNA, which was it was very interesting, like for them to honor, because like Hard to Kill was kind of like the rebirth of TNA, like, or Impact rather, the rebirth of. They got the breath of fresh air by AEW and the whole Don Callis angle. And whenever hard to kill, whatever the last pay-per-view was, they just introduced a new announcing team, and they're like, here's all the best we have to offer. Look, we're a legitimate company again. So we'll see how that goes. But
Yeah.
They brought out some of their icons, and one of them was Gail Kim. They
still have like amazing graphic design.
Yes. Yeah.
Good.
Is that what?
Where's her guitar?
It's so smooth. Oh wow, her outfit looks like it's literally made of taffy. That's weird.
I don't know who this is. I don't know if this is any good or not. Let's see.
Never heard of her.
Okay. She's very gymnastically athletic.
She has Ultimate Warrior arm tassels.
Yep.
She has the flips. That's always good.
She has the Beth Phoenix headband.
This is somebody's creative character.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah. Oh, shut the hell up.
Shut the fuck up, Jerry.
I can't hear him, thankfully.
Some good reach.
Right.
I don't know what number this is.
13.
13.
Lucky 13.
I got a couple of those. I got one there. Got one there.
That's another member of the Riot Squad.
Oh, yeah,
it's
it's Liv Morgan. All right, cool.
Oh, yeah, she
almost botched that.
She made it.
Matthew.
She made it. It's okay.
She was like the end point of the Rusev cuckold angle. Somehow.
Yes, yeah, she was.
That was
Which
stupid.
brought back Ruby Riott, so, good ending.
He's doing great in AEW. The whole Miro thing.
Oh, damn.
Like, they're letting him just be himself, and he's all obsessed with being Drip and all that shit. He has Chuck is currently his young boy.
Mm-hmm.
See, it's good. They're doing
Which
really
sounds
good.
great out of context,
Yeah.
So apparently, Julia got really upset about Billy working with the Peyton and started beating up on her. So that's interesting. Oh, sorry, Julian. You're out of here.
Just waiting for it. Yep,
Still posing, Billy. You're next.
Oh, there goes the comic relief.
Well, yeah, that's getting overran again. They got to get some people out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember the Royal Rumble where they all 30 just kind of started in the ring? You ever seen that?
Oh,
No.
It sounds like a mess.
14. And it is
Rhea.
Rhea Ripley.
Fuck yeah. Man,
Thinking, Rhea Ripley!
just fucking look at her.
Yeah, I hate that camera.
It does
Maybe.
make everything look like a video game.
How
I
do
I
they
don't
do
know
that?
why. I don't know how they do that, but it really
Is it-
does.
Is it the frame rate?
It's probably the frame rate. Yeah.
It's like 50 frames a second or something. But yeah, come on, Rhea.
It's running
No.
the camera's actually
no.
running at like 144 frames a second, but they cut it down to like 120, and then on
Wow,
broadcast it moves down to 60, and it just fucks everything up.
Looks
Mine's
weird.
out.
Yep. It is out.
I'm sorry, dude. But hey, there's always the men's rumble if you stick around that long.
Mhm.
Well, like I said, I'm still gonna watch the stream. I'm just gonna drop out of the live stream aspect of like broadcasting.
Sure, it's not for everyone. I understand.
I'll see you all around.
Take it easy.
Well, we lost Dwarf, but that's all right. It could just be the three of us.
So lose a
I'm fine with
dwarf. My pick was eliminated. I'm gone.
I'm taking my ball and going home.
Ah.
And by
Ow.
now, Dwarf has
Ow.
rejoined the live stream just to listen to our commentary, and so we should probably stop talking shit about him.
Yeah, I was saying nothing deliberately.
You can say things to Dwarf. He doesn't. Well, he might actually care, but he doesn't admit that he cares.
Ah, yay.
Okay,
Woo,
here we
Noisemaker.
All right.
Hey, look on the bright
Shower
side.
that.
She wasn't number 17.
Oh yeah, good point. I hope Rhea just eliminates her instantly,
That won't happen.
Yeah,
just
unfortunately.
like
that
Revenge
can't
or
happen.
WrestleMania.
If she gets eliminated by anybody, it's gonna be like Ruby or Bianca or someone.
So hopefully Bianca.
It's going to be somebody that they're going to set a program up between the two of them. That's
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think she's a great wrestler, and I think a lot of her factor and appeal comes from the fact that her father is Ric Flair, and there's a lot of nepotism that goes into her in general.
A little bit overexposed.
No, like, yeah, that's the thing with her. She's overexposed. She's not a bad wrestler. She's a
She's not.
wrestler.
I don't know. I don't think she's super great.
It's just, Charlotte comes back, title shot instantly.
Yeah, she's John Cena.
She has the nepotism. Yeah, that's the unfortunate thing about it.
And I don't know if that's her.
Wow.
Oof. Wow.
That was actually a really good elimination, though. I'm not even mad. That was my pick, but wow.
That was clever.
Right's dead.
We're one away from Grassy's pick.
Oh.
Oh, I dodged a bullet.
Oh God, Dana Brooke. Okay, I know this is gonna sound like a weird thing to ask, but her breasts gotten bigger.
Always.
I don't remember her breasts being that big.
When she became the valet for Titus Worldwide, she got breast implants again.
Wow.
Because then her gimmick was that she was at ringside in like a business suit with a clipboard. I think just because Vince had seen some like office girl porn that day.
Yeah.
Because it was always incredibly tight.
Wow. Okay, so the great big pile up being on the outside or be on the inside of the ring rather than the outside of the ring. That's interesting.
It's different.
Very clean.
Oh yeah, Dana Brooke
Not if
is
she does stuff
she's
like
better
that.
than you think, but worse than you hope.
Did you just say where?
That Liv eliminated her damn self.
All right, here we go. It's Grass's number.
All right, let's see if she's happy with her pick that we made for her.
Who is it?
What the
Tori
hell?
Wilson! Hell! Look at that. You got a returning star.
Great.
That doesn't bode well for winning, but that's still really cool.
That's still really cool, yeah.
Yeah, she's out instantly.
Not instantly. She's going to be in there for a minute. Then she'll get eliminated. Because she's not. She's a superstar. She's got to get her shit over first.
Unless she's coming back for a second run, it could happen. We thought that Goldberg was just a surprise entrance, and then they started pushing him hard after that. So
Just imagine
she could be coming back.
Tori versus Charlotte. That's a cursed thought. I mean, it'll be Charlotte anyway.
Yeah. Oh, ew.
Yeah, that was a very ew clothesline.
I think she stumbled.
I'm worried.
This is a neat spot.
Did she just skin the cat off of somebody's head?
That was a very good spot.
That was cool.
Very nice.
Hardest part of the ring. Don't fuck with Rhea's hair.
All right, here comes 18.
You watch, it'll be someone amazing.
It would be great if 18 came out looking like Android 18. Or no, it's 17.
What?
What?
He better be in a dress. That's all I'm saying. Oh yeah. So I know that these two are a thing now. Yeah, Lacey Evans' current gimmick is that she's sleeping with Ric Flair.
So we have 3 Charlottes.
Yep.
We have Charlotte, Lacey Evans, and Carmella. Why did
Also,
Ruby
less than a
Riott get
year ago-
eliminated? Please tell me why Ruby Riott got eliminated, because we need some I'm gonna say it. I really do feel like there's way too much Barbie doll going on in this match right now. We need some more fucking Riot girls.
This is the longest minute. Get to it. Give us somebody else. I'm tired of staring at this person.
Remember when Lacey Evans' gimmick was she had a family?
Well, we know Charlotte's gonna get eliminated now.
Good. I'll accept that cost.
Oh no, wait. They might do the thing where she's on the outside for a while and then comes back in and wins it.
Oh, I hate that.
Look at all the feathers.
I think it would be great if everybody that was in this match just got distracted for a minute and watched this on the outside. Oh, that hurt. That fucking hurt.
Oh, shut the fuck up, King. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, fuck you, King. Bye, Tori. Nope. I guess not. Nope. She goes. She's gone.
Sorry.
Bye, Tori.
All right. What are we at? 19?
Oh, is it May 19 already?
All right, Mickey.
Hey.
Yeah, she's been back for a while.
She comes and goes.
Yeah. I hear that they're treating her really bad right now.
Meanwhile, she just kicked Lacey Evans in the tit. Bailey was eliminated during all of that.
They just glossed over that. All right. For Mickey James coming out.
Yeah, I thought you said that they were treating Mickey James pretty badly. It seems like they just ghosted fucking Bailey there.
Two of the all-time greats. What the?
Every old wrestler is better than every current wrestler. That's the rules.
Mickey James is okay, but strangely enough, like my thought about Mickey James is that her career got tanked at some point. Whenever I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. I don't even have to go into it.
I think she was murdered by a train.
Yeah. Not really a huge Mickey James fan.
Oh, I just remember that sign, that terrible Mickey James sign.
Right.
Once someone in the crowd had a sign that said Mickey James roast beef. That was just...
Oh, Nikki Cross.
Cross! She still exists. Yay!
Does she got the default entrance from this freaking video game?
Do a Shaquille O'Neal wiggle.
The Shaquille O'Neal wiggle.
You know, from the advert.
She played that really safe. She's just running around hugging her friends. Wow, like she looks like every move she pulls is super light. Like she seems like she really cares about the people that she's wrestling against. That's
good though.
Yeah. Like it looks like she's really good at pulling these moves.
Oh yeah, she's a better technical wrestler than you think she is. Especially given her gimmick.
Jawbreaker on Flair, yeah.
That was weird.
You got a 12
tried
sometimes.
for something and it got reversed on her. 21. Oh, cool! It's the furry.
Hey, awesome. I hope she does her Northern Lights suplex.
You think this is gonna end up on Botchamania now?
Alicia Fox? Yeah. What? The fuck, R-Truth? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, they were a team for a while. Well, I say they were a team. It was like he would run off and do things, and she was like his mom.
She's about to get thrown over because of this. Nice. Actually, this is probably going to be funny.
Everybody's watching this happening as poor Alicia Fox is being used as a weapon.
It's not their fight, you know?
Good spot.
The timer even stopped for a second.
That's a good spot. I am. Way to go. That was entertaining.
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Now eliminate her, please.
They fucked Mandy Rose. It's like this time last year, biggest angle in the company, and now this. Her and Otis.
Oh. What? She's gonna get thrown out and pinned.
Somebody's about to pin her.
Pin her, yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
There goes Truth.
This Mickey James is being held upside down by her arms.
There goes Truth. He's running for it.
No, she's the
Oh, Alicia Fox tearing ass after Truth was funny as hell.
Yes. I'm strangely enjoying this.
I don't know
expected
what
to
number
not.
we're at.
23.
23, okay.
They're all clearly having a lot of fun with it.
Dakota.
Dakota.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, Dakota's in this match. Hi, Dakota.
Hi, Dakota.
I mean, that would be the kind of hair color that my Dakota would have, so it kind of works.
Needs more owls.
I'm gonna start training to be a wrestler, so that I can be the only wrestling cryptozoologist.
Well, you would be wrong, my friend, because there are plenty.
Well, then my gimmick will be claiming that I am the only wrestling cryptozoologist.
It's like druids in AD&D. You have to hunt and kill other druids first.
There could be only one. I see 4 of us. Nope, just one. All the other wrestling cryptozoologists are just cryptids trying to stop me from my research.
Oh, you're conspiracy victim.
Sorry, Lacey. Ah.
Yep. Bye, Victoria.
Sorry, Mickey.
Oh, it's Mickey. Different red.
Somebody just went. Wouldn't it be funny? You're just looking out at the Thunderdome, and all of a sudden you see Danhausen. You're just like.
That's what I was wondering, is if we're gonna be just randomly see like Danhausen or like
The people that can't count.
those streams are behind. So here comes Charlotte.
Charlotte. Yay, Charlotte again. Wow.
God damn.
Wow. Murder.
I'm gonna slap at you. Let go. Let go. Stop.
Oh.
Well, that's 5. We're just whipping everybody's ass right now.
Throw her out immediately, please.
Oh, it's cheating.
I mean, we've seen all kinds of things like that happen in the past. So,
Oh. What's this, number 25?
number 25.
Tamina.
Oh, yeah, Tamina.
She's a person that exists.
She was in a team with Nia Jack.
Yeah, Tamina and Nia Jax were a thing for a while. Like a team, for sure. I do remember that.
Yeah, when is Nia gonna get in the ring? That hasn't happened yet.
I mean, she's not like most girls.
Do you think that they have like an AI algorithm now that just creates cheering but like it does so in a way that it's not repetitive.
That'd be cool. I'm sure they have some technology like that.
It would make sense if that's the kind of thing that they use. 'Cause,
Sorry, Naomi.
nope.
Oh, no, feed her up.
Oh, wow!
She's
How
pulling
did
one
you
of
get out?
these.
She's the Kofi Kingston of the Women's Rumble.
Wow. Oh, that's beautiful.
All right, here you go, Skunk. This is your pick.
All right, my pick. Let's go. Who is it? All right, Lana.
There's no tables here, though.
I know she's not really the Ravishing Russian anymore, but I still am very happy that Lana's in it. Look at it. She's like staring like the Terminator. Either that or it's fear.
What is her gimmick?
Her
Gold.
gimmick is she gets put through tables.
Her gimmick is she's the Ravishing Russian Lana.
No, because they took away her accent. Her accent
She's
is just
the
gone.
ravishing Lana.
Yeah,
She's the
after-
getting punched in the face by a Snuka Lana.
So her gimmick is I'm pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
So she's Charlotte.
She's not Charlotte though. She doesn't look like Charlotte.
Yeah,
She's a
okay,
black
whatever.
blonde.
It's the same damn thing. It's the same gimmick.
I told you, it's being put through tables. After Rusev left the company,
Whoa.
she
Nope.
went through like 9 tables in a row.
There we go. Come on, Lana. You can get rid of that murderer's daughter. You can do it.
So it turns out your dad was probably a murderer. Yeah, let's just drop the Snuka part from my name.
Exactly.
Well, they do that anyway.
Yeah.
All right, whoever this is, it can't be any better than Lana.
Ah,
Yes, this is what she's doing now. I totally forgot. Yeah.
oh yeah, she has fiend powers, right? Now she
Yeah.
can throw fireballs.
Now she can be Harley Quinn even more. Yeah.
Pretty
Mhm.
much.
She threw a fireball at Randy Orton.
She fucking caned him. Who was it that got blinded by the flash paper? Was it Hulk Hogan?
Hogan, yeah.
Yeah.
He was trying to throw it. He was trying to throw it at Sting, if I remember
Yeah.
correctly. He fucked up and went off in his
Off in
face.
his face.
I could be wrong about who he was in a match with, but I do know it went off in his face, and it's hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
What is happening?
She's fiending up.
Yeah. Now is when you throw her out.
You idiot.
That makes sense. Congratulations
Real
on
smart.
making sense. I mean, you just started a program with her, so that's probably what that is.
Nice. 29,
28.
28.
Ah,
Uh,
yes.
Oh, she still exists.
always like Ember, but
What was that?
That was gross. That's what that was. That almost didn't
I've
happen.
never seen. I mean, I know what it was. She did like an off the top rope corkscrew arm drag, but I've never seen one before. And like you said, yeah, it looked really gross. That would be something that I would imagine that people would only do with her if they had practiced it a lot, because it looks like it could have been really fucking bad.
She's over wrestling.
That's the thing about Ember is she's really athletic and it's really good, cool looking stuff, but
I think this looks terrible. I think her entire line there just looked bad. She's not winning me over. Not selling herself very well.
It's like she's back from injury or something and still has ring rust.
Could be.
Yeah.
Here comes Nia. I knew she was going to make an appearance.
And we already know who number 30 is. I mean, they told us who number 30 is, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
They gotta clean up shop because it's getting to be time for them to clean up shop. They're about to drop down. You don't want too many in the ring when number 30 hits, though, because you want it to be like this big confrontation. It's typically like, if you know, typically they like to have like, if they want to do it big, they have like 5 or 6. Sometimes it's all already down to 4.
Nope.
So it's gonna be like 5 or 6, like I said.
Not really.
Quit cutting like that. What? Why did it just start rapid fire cutting? That was so weird.
Kevin Dunn's having an aneurysm inside of the booth.
Yeah, he does that. That was the big difference for me with AEW. Long shots.
Yeah. They also have that ring post cam that's sometimes really cool.
Well, that was a good idea, Lana.
Come on, Lana.
This has been the longest minute.
Oh my God! What if Lana wins because she gets put through a table, is never technically eliminated, the last to eliminate themselves?
Who was that was never technically eliminated, and that was their gimmick for a while?
Well, that was Axel, but he never even got in the ring.
Yeah.
He never even made it down the ramp. Eric Rowan took him out.
That's right.
That's Natalia, yeah.
I try not to judge outfits. It just, I don't get it.
Why are 3 of these women wearing the same color?
I love gold!
Gold!
Ow. Are they gonna Curtis Axel her? That's gonna be her thing.
They're gonna throw her into the ring.
Oh yeah.
All right, come on, Lana. Come on, Lana.
There are no fresh faces.
Oh wait, they're wearing tag gear. And that didn't last very long. Come on, Natalia. Leave my pick alone. Get her, Lana. Get her. Hold on to those ropes. No. Well, fuck. None of our picks made it in. Or made it to the end.
Damn it.
Oh, well.
Damn it.
It's the Royal Rumble. You have to expect that shit to happen.
I really expected Tori Wilson to win. I don't.
There's still time.
The true winner tonight should have been Shotzi Blackheart.
Yeah.
Coming out
That
with
would
a
have been
tank.
awesome. But,
Yeah.
The tank is
I'll
the
give
best.
her.
No.
I'll give her entrance of the night for sure. Somebody's got to.
right, she's been using that. She's been using that tank. She was using that tank on the fucking indies too. So everybody's really shocked when they let her use it in WWE.
It got destroyed on NXT, so she got a better one. Made a whole angle out of it.
Nice.
I can't remember who, but someone destroyed the tank to get to her, and she was like, "Right, bigger tank then." You know, you can solve all your problems with just more tank.
Anybody but Charlotte. Please, anybody but Charlotte.
Go on, Rhea.
Yeah, Bianca. That's her name. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, her. Well, I'll cheer for her because she's from Knoxville. I live in Knoxville. Well,
Oh man,
She's also the one at this point that I want to win.
Rhea Bianca would be an amazing match. They can both just go.
we can count.
Yeah, the smart play is get rid of Charlotte first.
Yes.
That's why they're not going to do it. Charlotte will be in the final two.
She's hulking up.
The question is, which one of these two is going to get eliminated?
Look, there's a sign up there. How long has that been there?
All right.
We're both equally weighted. Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
Oh, she's pissed.
Nope.
Nope.
Punch her in the face. I mean,
Yeah. Approach very slowly.
boot to the face. Just a boot to the face. Just a boot to the face.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I stand corrected. So now it's going to be down to these two, and the question is, which one's going to go over?
And then face Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Stop that, please. You just sound like a coyote.
Oh.
Calm down.
Calm down.
You calm down now. Just gonna push against you and wiggle. Okay, come on. Stop with the gimmicky little shots here. Let's just.
It's drama.
It's not drama at this point. It looks silly. Oh.
Damn.
That was.
Well, look at Rhea selling there.
Something happened to one of her tooth or something. She was like, "This is piped in. This is piped in."
I'm marking out, bro. This is so good.
It was a good spot, but it. Are they AEW all of a sudden? Come on.
Tonight we chain wrestling.
Yeah, that's...
God, it's a kind of Kenny Omega match.
Yes.
There we
Very
go.
nice. All right.
Oh,
That
Bianca
was
did it, man. She went all the way.
that was a very that did turn into a Kenny Omega match at the end. It was like
Good
Jesus
job to
Christ.
Bianca.
It
What
just
a-
got really ridiculous. I
What an
enjoyed that.
absolute,
I enjoyed that match a
what
lot.
an absolute champ.
That was a good Rumble, and that wasn't even the men's Rumble. I wonder if that's going to be better than the men's Rumble, because it could absolutely be.
It definitely felt like they put all the effort into this Rumble.
Yeah.
Like just spot, all really well thought out.
That was definitely a good. I, on the other hand, have to urinate, so I'll be right back.
Oh wow, she broke a record.
Nice. Oh, that's a big push then.
Yeah, that was well. She got a documentary before this as well, so this is just I
remember when she first moved up from NXT to the main roster. She had a really big match with wow, my memory's gone. Street Profits. That's it. Huge match with the Street Profits. An hour-long match.
She's the EST in the WWE.
Mm-hmm. Why?
Not only did she win the Rumble, she broke Natalia's record for the longest time in a Rumble match.
Oh, nice.
So this is a super push. Yeah.
To the moon.
Yeah, she
Especially
just got pushed over Charlotte. Like, that's awesome.
Especially with that, like I said, it did that documentary before the show. So.
Yeah. Not the Taz from AEW, though. WrestleMania.
Point at the sign.
Sure did.
Did you see that there was a sign up there? Big thanks to our partners at Snickers.
Mm-hmm. That match really satisfied.
I feel bad that she can't celebrate in front of an actual live crowd.
If people would social distance, wear masks and quarantine as much as possible, we wouldn't have that freaking problem.
They're doing crowds for media,
is that fucking right? Bubbles? Did I just see Bubbles from the Trailer Park Boys?
I wonder how many people cosplay. Like I wonder if there are people that like dress up like Where's Waldo, or maybe somebody just like mid thing pulls on an El Generico mask. Ole. We're a gambling company, and we are sponsoring a WWE event.
You can bet on wrestling. You
cannot bet on wrestling. They actually talked about that in one of the U shoots with Sean Olsen or whatever his name is.
Mm-hmm.
He was talking to Kevin Nash. And he were talking about the fact that Big Josh got really mad at Kevin Nash for using the word fake when describing wrestling, and so he said he was sitting there. He thought it was stupid that even was a thing, but he eventually he said to Sean, he goes, "Is what we do is like, is it real? Like, is it real? Is it really happening?" And he's trying to be political about it. Sean is. And he goes, "Sean, can you go to Las Vegas and bet on WrestleMania?" And Sean sits there for a minute and he goes, "No, you can't. The results are predetermined." He goes, "What does predetermined mean?" Sean goes, "You're going to paint me into a corner, aren't you, detective?"
Yep.
One of the best interviews with Kevin Nash ever.
So they made a Yokozuna documentary?
That
nice.
Seems pretty cool.
I'll probably watch that. At Yokozuna, I've always quite enjoyed.
Oh, Miz and Morrison.
They're
Mrs. Money in the Bank champ? Okay.
Bad butter! What the fuck, Johnny Impact? It makes me wonder if he would have signed with AEW, would they have called him Johnny Dynamite?
Uh, it's a reference to old Booker. Tell me I did not just hear that. I guess Booker's going to be in the Rumble.
I guess.
I guess Booker's in the Rumble.
Oh boy.
Is he going to go fuck the Bad Bunny?
Was he wearing his headband like that because it was supposed to look like bunny ears?
I don't know.
Poor Sonya Deville.
I think it's funny that in the I can see the word Roy in the reflection on the table upside down. It looks like it's just somebody's nameplate right in the middle. Like, where's Roy? This is where Roy should be.
Roy is presented by Cricket.
All right, what's the card for this show?
Yeah, I don't know what else there might be.
Go Google. We got 3 matches left.
Our female. She said that like she was a fucking Ferengi. Females.
Yeah, we have the Roman Reigns versus Kevin Owens.
Is she not a female? That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Oh, it's last man standing. Those are
Mm-hmm.
those are bad without a crowd. Remember last WrestleMania that Edge match was last man standing? And
Yeah.
went for like 3 hours.
Well, like this angle, they showed a bunch of it. I don't know. I'm gonna root for KO because KO is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. Fight, Steen, fight.
People too loud.
Okay, I know why that one camera looks so weird, Audrey.
Why?
It's 8K.
Oh, they're downscaling it.
Yeah, they have to downsample. I get it. It makes everything like plastic. Kind of like, yeah, the whole idea of what is that? Tilt. That photography tilt shift. Where like because of how it's super sampled and then downsampled, it makes things look like toys.
Yeah, there's the Roman Reigns Kevin Owens match and then the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
Oh no.
It's too much R-Truth. What? Oh, they're fucking with him. You punched him in the belly button.
I like the fact that like this is a running gag, but they keep it on R-Truth the majority of the time to help make it stay fun. It's a very R-Truth thing.
Mm-hmm.
I like that he still gets use. I've always liked R-Truth whenever he was crazy. Like the little Jimmy stuff, I thought he was hilarious. Whenever he's
So
just, I'm
funny,
angry at everybody. I'm R-Truth. I don't like that gimmick.
That a worse gimmick than what is it, Pretty Ricky?
He's gonna lose it before the end of the night, and R-Truth's gonna get
Yeah.
back.
Yeah. All right, I'll be right back. Hang on.
Are those like, those are foxes fighting? Woo! Are they about to show the package again?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna take a nap for a second. Because I'm on a bed and I can do that. Oh god, I gotta get back up before we get banned off Twitch.
I want a last man standing match.
Hmm.
Card subjects to change. All right, finally, here we go. Yeah.
That's not a moniker. That's a mantra.
Yep.
Good job, Michael Cole. You've been doing this for 30 years. You still can't get it right.
No, Kevin Owens is like, I got kids. Yeah, kind of weird. They're piping in booze. It's just weird to think about. If you would have
Yeah,
told
it's weird.
me, like,
It's weird to think about. It's weird to think about with him specifically because they used to pipe in his cheers.
yeah. Like, if you would have told me, like, 5 years ago, oh, yeah, they're going to pipe in booze for Roman Reigns, I'd be like, yeah, whatever. It's not going to happen.
They have to pipe in booze for him, though, because of the Thunderdome thing.
Mm-hmm.
I would imagine that if this was in front of a live crowd, they would be booing the shit out of him.
I can't wait for the match to start.
Well, I'm bored.
Get in the fucking ring, man! This is so, like, oh my god. He's a good heel because he's annoying the shit out of me right now. It's like a video game cutscene you can't skip. And you just want to get to the gameplay. Owens. Say his manager. Universal Champion. He got dino bones on his arm. Look at them there dino bones.
Nope. Nope. Hmm. Yeah, I mean, you got to imagine that this is like. I think our silence is deafening here. Honestly, we're both just really focused on this match, and I think that says something because we haven't been watching the storyline at all. This is literally all we know about it is the package they played before the match, and we're just both like, no, we want to see what happens with this.
Yeah, this is pretty good.
They're both fantastic wrestlers, and it's just great to see them doing their thing.
I've really loved Kevin for a long time, and it's nice to see Reigns, like, because Reigns was always going to eventually become a good wrestler. He was a very big powerhouse whenever he was in the Shield, but he wasn't a technical wrestler, so he wasn't like a great wrestler. But he got better and better, but he just got forced down everybody's throats.
That's one of the big problems with him, but I do like this current version of him.
Yes, Steel. It's not nearly as cool when you realize it's pretty much just a bunch of TVs on tables. One of the Thunderdome, like, there just wasn't anybody in the room. It was just an empty room. Hmm. This is Tropicana Field. That's where they're recording this at.
I don't know. I'm guessing.
I don't see a damn orange tree. I doubt what they're saying.
I think Tropicana Field might be the name of the town. I don't know.
Hey! From way back. Woo! Perfectly legal and smart in the situation. Go for the eyes.
There's a fire extinguisher.
Hey, down in front. He just headbutted him into another guy. Let me help you up there. You all right?
No, I just heard some weird noises.
The ref is on the other side of the fucking LED boards. The amount of damage that they are putting themselves through. No, Roman, no! No, Roman, no! No! Carpet. It was carpeted. That's very weird. Give me some of that adrenaline. They just loaded in the next video game area.
I know, right?
They stole that shit from AEW. Wow. All right.
Well, that's the whole reason why he went through that backstage area was so at some point they could put in that cut. So that they could do this pre-taped.
All right, what did I miss?
Well, he just got ran over by a golf cart.
Oh man,
Yeah.
they stole that.
Yep.
That's what Audrey said.
Yep.
There'll be a horse next.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. You can see it.
At least it's a good golf cart shot. At least.
Yes, it is. The windshield broke. Like. He got thrown off like the 4th story.
How is he doing?
This is a crazed Kevin Owens.
This match is brought to you by Dasani Water.
Hey, that's somebody's lunch. I am the table.
Table sells for nobody. There we go.
I'm gonna push your face. Try to stop me. They're cookies. They crushed the carton. I feel bad for whoever lunch that was.
Oh.
What if it was Michael Cole's? Would you feel bad then?
Oh, no. No, I'd be okay.
All right, come on, get out of the hair.
Jackie Chan, that shit. Oh, they're just going to NWO him?
Oh, God, that would be amazing. That would be amazing.
Instead of NWO, he just spray paints Owens.
Or just KO.
Yeah. That is a wooden ladder. It is a very short wooden ladder.
Oh no. It's the Sin Cara special.
Why did you use a gimmicked ladder for that? Awesome. Somebody left the keys in this forklift.
That's an OSHA violation.
Good thing I'm certified.
Oh, he's gonna do the thing where he's gonna trap him.
He's gonna pet him. Yeah. No.
No, it's not what he's gonna do. The other thing would have been smart. He wouldn't have been able to get up. That drone, that was
No,
funny.
Kevin, no. Kevin, think about it. Well,
You know what?
This. Kevin Owens better than Jeff Hardy.
Roman got uncomfortable laying on that spray paint can.
Yeah. He's like, ow! Prismacolor to the lungs. Oh, there's that gimmick ladder again.
Maybe there's a reason it's gimmicked.
That floor is really good for the ref to be able to just slide across real slick like. Yeah, all of those spray paint cans launched into the ribs of Roman Reigns. So he probably just got pelted with cans. Just do.
He's a trooper. He can take it.
There's the Money in the Bank briefcase. So it's Miz and Morrison somewhere nearby. Well, it's a tool cabinet. Oh, they have to cut to a replay real quick so they don't show Vince McMahon and Gorilla.
Is that the anonymous Raw GM over there? Just a laptop by itself. Superman punch. Oh. I expected him to pop up and do a Superman punch right there, like some kind of weird second wind. Yeah, yep. All right.
There it
I got
is.
it. Yep.
You were just a little early.
Yep. See, I'd be WWE creative. It's the second wind.
There's the Titantron.
Remember when Braun did that?
Fucking stumbled. Ah! Good one. Actually, yeah.
He was about to say, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
Yep.
That was very good. I have to say it. The matches so far have been pretty solid. I'm surprised.
Yeah, Roman just went to the back for some reason, though, which is never a good sign.
Look at those dinosaur bones on that man's arm.
Here he comes. Running,
Handcuffs.
diving, Superman punch.
He's gonna handcuff him to a bar.
That's not his left hand. That's his right hand, you goob ass.
It just made me think of a slimy fish. Goobass.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. Kevin Owens does not want to be handcuffed. Because he's going to fight Owens. Fight. He could have just pinned him. Like, it would have been over if he would have pinned him on the table.
With the forklift, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah. Always cheating. Wouldn't they have a backup ref?
Yep. My balls. Why did he stop counting? Why the fuck did he stop counting?
I don't. Well, Owens is up. I don't know.
He's on his feet, but he's not. He should have just kept counting. That's dumb.
They're having trouble with it. Something's wrong with the handcuffs.
Mm-hmm. Finally.
That was the fakest snore I've ever heard in my life.
That's also carpeted.
Well, that was a weird way of ending that, but okay.
He passed out way too easily.
He made a weird snore noise that I was like, that sounded fake. That's why I was expecting him to suddenly jump up, but okay. It was a good match, though. I was entertained the entire time.
They obviously had some problems at the end.
Yeah. Hell yeah, table spot.
It's a good table spot. All right, so all we got left is the men's rumble.
Yep. It's the... I was going to say the big show.
Well,
I kind of
it's
hope
the
he's
floor
not
is
in.
made of
I
lava.
kind of hope he's not in the Royal Rumble.
It's so weird. I think I've already brought this up to you, but the fact that TNT has a show called the Go Big Show that has nothing to do with the Big Show, and Cody Rhodes is one of the hosts.
Yeah, I know.
What even is that?
We had somebody say hi in chat.
It is Static.
Static. I don't know who Static is.
Static. Jack. Yes, you do.
Oh.
You absolutely do.
From the other chat.
Yes.
From the lower chat.
Yes.
Gotcha.
We are watching the wrestling. It is going to be the floor is made of lava. 30 men. One winner.
Come on, 16.
I'm number 30, which is interesting.
You're Roman Reigns.
You think number 30 is going to be Roman?
No, I'm just making the joke that I remember that used to be like the big, yeah.
Remember the year we all thought it was going to be Daniel Bryan, and then it turned out to be fucking Rey Mysterio, and he got booed out of the fucking building? That shit was hilarious.
I'm a beast. So whenever it comes to this WrestleMania, like, why did they go with Pirates again? Because that is what they did last year, right?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
They've done Mardi Gras a couple times as well. Nice. 69 days away.
Sex number.
Haha.
I don't know why they went with Pirates again. It's very weird.
Yeah, that is very odd. Okay, this is what we have been waiting for. This is the reason to watch. Well, the women's rumble.
The women's, yeah, the women's rumble.
Yeah.
Edge is first.
I guess they're making it a rumble too. You know, that's fair.
And this day, I see clearly.
I'm so glad he came back last rumble, not this rumble.
I still love him. I still think that he's one of the best. Best in history. He is a historically great wrestler.
He is John Cena's true rival. Piss off Randy Orton.
Edge returning at the Royal Rumble has always been kind of a cool thing anyway. Okay. But since Edge is already here, and he's, of course, he's been back, he's not going to be the surprise
He's been
entrant.
back for a year. Yeah, he's been back for a year. He came back last Rumble, and he's just been wrestling since.
Christian, maybe?
No.
I'm still hoping for Gangrel, but I know it's not. If Edge is going to be in for a while, coming in at number 1, though, it could be.
I don't.
Number 2.
I mean, they're probably going to be pulling people from NXT.
Ooh,
important. There we go.
Rated RKO starting off the Rumble. And they're already fighting each other.
What did he throw?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is actually a return match for Edge.
Yay.
And they rolled under the bottom rope.
Already.
Monk Crawl just stumbled over his own tongue there.
All right.
Come on, Randy.
Randy. Uh-oh, here comes somebody. Number 3. Oh, it's Sami. Sami Zayn.
Hell yeah.
What is Sami Zayn's current gimmick?
He's a conspiracy theorist, and he's filming a documentary about how he should be the Intercontinental Champion, I think.
Yeah. He lost the title because he was out injured. And when he came back, he was like, well, I didn't lose the title. Who pinned me? That's my title. This so-called champion has my belt. Give it back.
Why is that dude wearing a football helmet?
Oh.
I think it says something that I'm less interested about the 3 men in the ring and the one guy that's on camera over there on the freaking Thunderdome. Retribution? Oh, it's Mustafa. Oh, is it pronounced Mustafa? Have I been pronouncing it wrong this whole time?
I've heard both.
I'm gonna call him what they called him, Mustafa. And he goes right after Edge for some reason.
Yeah, his faction's been badly booked.
Yeah.
So get this, they're like these rebellious outsiders who come in and start wrecking shit. and then they don't appear on pay-per-views at all while doing that. And then they just get signed contracts. And then they lose a lot. And they all have names like, what are they called? Like Slapjack, T-Bar.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Orton is loving him. He's like, yeah, hit him, get him.
You know, they're both on Raw.
Christian. No, it's Hardy. Coming in to save Edge.
He didn't even have time to take the big scarf out of his back pocket.
Oh, no. So is this Sting Jeff Hardy?
I think he's sober.
I know he feuded with Sheamus over that.
That's what you get. And you get one too. And who's the only person that doesn't get an RKO? It's Edge.
I cannot overstate the look in Edge's eyes. Thank you.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you could overstate the look in Edge's eyes.
What do you think he...
Tonight we are all the table.
Oh, Ziggler.
You'll be gone quickly.
I didn't even know Ziggler was still in WWE. Oh, he's a champion and everything.
They put a belt on the Zig Man.
That's a tag team belt.
Yeah, forever the mid card.
Ah, yeah. Master of the mid card, if you will.
Why are they separating them?
Making sure he's not injured. What? He's not bloody at all. Really? What did Jeff Hardy do recently to get punished?
What did Dolph Ziggler do to get put over?
Nakamura.
Shinsuke.
Yeah, that was surprising.
Dolph wants some Shinsuke Nakamura, apparently.
Last I saw, Shinsuke was a crony of Zayn.
It's weird
He's
to
gonna
think back.
pull a Roman Reigns.
Like, what was it, 4 years ago?
Yeah.
Sami Zayn versus Shinsuke Nakamura being this gigantic NXT thing that was amazing.
Yep.
And here they are half-assing it together in the Royal Rumble.
Randy's not gonna go to the back, apparently. There comes somebody else.
Who's this? Number 6? Number 7?
I think number 8.
Ooh.
They actually got Carlito, finally.
Holy shit. Ow.
Oh, hey, he's got the apple and everything.
He's now a legend.
Okay, thanks, Michael Cole. I just said that.
Damn, yeah.
Shinsuke just take his apple away from him? Carlito just pissed off Mustafa by being there.
Man, Carlito is in great shape. Like, holy shit.
This is better when he was actually, active.
Yeah.
Like 2020.
He's had a lot of run-ins with the WWE, so it's very, very, very surprising that he is here.
And he said some really unkind things about he said some very unkind but true things about Vince McMahon. So yes, it is very surprising that he is here. But I'm glad he's here. It's nice to see Carlito after almost 10 years.
Yeah. Oh, who's this?
But I thought they weren't the New Day
See,
anymore.
they're still the New Day. You were wrong.
That's weird.
And Xavier going after.
I was told that they broke up.
Me too.
Oh, Mustafa's been talking smack about the New Day. Or specifically about Kofi.
Weird. They were broken up. I don't know why they're back together, but I just looked it up and they were absolutely broken up.
Because they're the New Day. And you can't break up the New Day.
I mean, you can.
You can't control me.
You're not my real dad. Who is number 10?
Oh,
yeah, see,
Big E.
Big E has his own standalone music.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
Xavier's the only one who does it.
They're the New Day
or
because
is
it's the
it
Rumble,
Xavier,
probably.
or is it Xavier and Kofi are the New Day, and Big E's the one getting the push right now.
That makes sense. Oof. Nice.
Boom. Very nice.
Yeah, they can really go.
Oh my God, we!
Here comes Morrison.
I haven't liked him since he came back. A bit disappointing.
Yeah. It's because
like
he came
that
back to be
camera-
John Morrison.
That camera has three things going on with it. A, it's that 8K camera, right? So it's supposed to be really super high quality, but then it gets downscaled, which makes everything look weird. B, it's got a weird lens on it, right? Its focal length, it's an aperture and everything is like really super tight. So wherever it's focused on, everything else around it becomes blurry. So the background gets blurred out, the foreground gets blurred out. It's just whoever they're focused on that is in focus. And then the frame rate, it's running at like 24 frames a second or something like that. It looks weird. Every single time somebody comes out, it looks all video game cinematic. And they're obviously not using that camera for anything else because they only use it for the entrances. It's very weird.
Yep, he fucked up there. You angered the Big E.
Yep.
Here comes Kofi. No, it's Ricochet.
Who?
Ricochet.
Never heard of him.
Oh, are you being a smartass, miss?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Next, you'll be telling me that EC3 was a wrestler as well. It didn't exist.
EC3 still is a wrestler. He's back in Impact now.
He was never on Raw though. Never. Trust me, never.
Is this one of those? Is this like that whole entire Highlander 2 doesn't exist thing? Because that shit pisses me off.
No, it's more that they brought up to the main roster and then like a week later they're wrestling on Superstars and never mentioned, and are clearly better than everyone else. Actually, I think EC3 did only have one Raw match after being part of a big call-up match from NXT.
Yeah.
EC3 is a very, very
like
good wrestler. It's just he was... I don't know. Their problem, WWE doesn't know how to utilize their stars properly.
They
In a
don't
lot
have
of
on
cases,
the main
yeah.
roster.
Well, I think one of the biggest problems with the WWE, and this is true, and I don't mean to say this in such a negative form, they've got a lot of main event talent. They can't put them all in the main event.
Mm-hmm. To downsize and focus.
And they have a lot of people. They have a lot of people that are super, super, super over that they can't put them all in the main event. Why does Elias, who's supposed to be this kind of country-esque folk singer, very southern whole thing, right? Why did he have a very Kiss intro? Did you guys see that
southern,
on his
he's like a
Titantron?
southern rocker. Is his thing like an acoustic
And then
rocker?
he had like the Kiss logo. What the hell was with that?
Because
All
he's
lit up
rock and roll.
That's the wrong kind of rock and roll.
I don't think management cares.
I don't think of him as being like Kiss.
You're right. He's probably better than Kiss.
Bye, Carlito. We knew you weren't going to win this because you're not sticking around.
Good while he lasted.
Hey, they gave Elias an elimination. That's never happened, has it?
Didn't they let Elias?
No, he eliminated Jeff Jarrett.
Jeff Jarrett, yeah.
Yeah.
He got the rub.
That's all Elias can do is eliminate people that aren't officially with the company.
It's a very.
I don't know, maybe
All right, this one's mine. Who's number 14?
Here we go.
Number 14. Audrey, who's your pick? Damian Priest.
Ooh, nice.
Okay. All right.
Does the arrow thing. Hell yeah.
But he's an NXT call-up, so he's probably not going to win.
He's probably not going to win. But I do want to point out that you do have 500,000 Vanilli.
Is that Millie or Vanilli?
Yes.
Girl, you know it's true. This is Bo Dallas on roids is what this is.
I don't know. This dude...
it's pretty damn good. I'm liking him already.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, NXT call-up's good.
Look at his... I like his gear, too. His, the metallic stuff on his gear looks pretty cool. Looks like armor. I could see him having a program with Drew McIntyre.
He does a thing where he...
They gave him an elimination. He got Elias.
Yeah, gave him elimination, and then they tossed him.
Bye, Elias. Oh.
Well, we know that there's going to be a thing with Randy Orton later. Thanks.
He's going to pull the
That's what we want.
He's going to pull the Roman Reigns deal, and yeah.
Fun. I'm really looking forward to that. All right, 15.
It's The Miz.
A gray toupee.
I'm surprised that you didn't say what you normally say.
I can guess. It took me a second, but I can guess.
I know what Audrey always says, but
what is he doing?
Oh,
he's assaulting the Raw general manager.
No, that's Bad Bunny's DJ setup. That's his DJ setup. That's not even Bad Bunny's equipment. That was his DJ's.
That means that Bad Bunny's number 16. Fuck.
Maybe. Could have been worse. Could have been Drew Carey.
That was DJ Horrible Hair. You destroyed his equipment. All right, Miz and Morrison. Which one's going to turn on the other? Yep. All right. Now who's going to throw who out? Or who's going to attempt to throw who out? I guess I know who your next entrant in the Rumble is going to be.
Nope.
Oh.
My guy just knocked both Miz and Morrison out.
I'm at number 17. It's going to be Booker T.
Oh, all right. That was a fuck you to Snoop Dogg. Holy shit. So
What?
the whole reason that Snoop Dogg stopped working with WWE and started working with AEW, one of the main reasons is because Snoop Dogg wanted to have a spot where he dove off of the turnbuckle onto someone, and they told Snoop Dogg he couldn't do it because he wasn't a trained performer.
Oh no, you got Matt Riddle.
Great.
So I do want to tell a true story about Matt Riddle, and there are several people that can back me up on this. When he was at the Civic City Invitational, we were back at the hotel, and we got to hang out with Matt Riddle. And we partook in certain substances together. Yeah, that was a true story, and about as much as I want to say about Matt Riddle right now.
Matt Riddle is a wrestler.
There we go.
Yes, but that Bad Bunny thing specifically is probably to spit in
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's face for doing AEW because
Yeah.
they wouldn't let him do that, which they
It's WWE for you, man.
mhm.
WWE. I'm actually wondering how Twitter is doing right now with Matt Riddle being in the ring. Matt Hardy just posted the clip of the AEW golf cart spot.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, you know he's watching. You know everybody's watching. Number 17.
It's Daniel. It's Danny Bry.
I was one number away from Daniel Bryan.
Get out of here, weird computer animated Daniel Bryan.
Do the pointing.
Somebody on Twitter was like, "Wait, Elias has a theme?" I'm not.
Whoa.
I don't see a lot of people freaking out about. Somebody wants Snoop Dogg versus. Oh, it's Nick Iggy. Nick Iggy wants Snoop Dogg versus Bad Bunny. That's pretty good. Cabana Man Dan's child keeps calling Carlito Bob Ross. Awesome.
Nasty.
Let's spit in the face of the tiny little trees. Is this my mayor? Get back to
I think
work.
it is.
What the fuck
It
are you
is.
doing?
He's got the weekend off. Give him a break. Hey,
He can't sign a mask mandate, but he's wearing a mask. I'm just saying.
yeah, his mask is not going to help with COVID-19.
Yeah.
It might help with social distancing, though. Hey, I just want to point out that Dead Meat James, James Jadis over on Twitter, in response to Owens getting hit with the golf cart, posted a GIF of Terry getting hit by the bus in Final Destination.
Somebody should post that GIF of Raven on the golf cart where he almost fucking ran over the power line. You remember that?
Becky Lynch apparently, with WWE's help, teased a comeback by posting a picture of the entrance ramp curtain, and then after the match was over, replied to WWE going, "Oh no, my bad. I thought it was just a really nice picture of a curtain." She trolled everyone. Oh, it's awesome.
Wow.
There we go. We'll just set it as that for a second. The original golf cart spot.
There you go. Awesome. A friend of a friend, Jules at Since to Hell on Twitter. Don't you have a town to run that you're barely doing?
I'm here. I'm in that town. Good. Get back to work, asshole.
Get back to work. Oh.
I like how it was my pick that eliminated my mayor.
Apparently, somehow eliminating Kane has just pissed Matt Riddle off. I'm not sure why. Was Kane gonna like legalize weed in Knox County or something? Uh-oh.
God, you look like a doofus.
Bull
from he does look like a doofus.
Bull from Night Court right into the ring.
And for some reason, he's dressed like John Moxley.
Remember like the 3 years he feuded with Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
And then ended on some love show.
You remember that he had hair, but then he started to lose it, so he had to shave his head?
Mm-hmm. Like he had this huge, like, last man standing match at the Rumble in the baseball field and lost. And it was like, oh, the feud's over. Nah. Kept going.
The thing about Corbin is that, I mean, he's a good wrestler. He's just Corbin's a good wrestler. He's just a shit fucking promo. And
I don't think he's a very good wrestler. I think he's a great wrestler.
Somebody who's in the business, like I tell you, like he's very good. He's very good at what he does. He's extremely careful. I think one of his main problems is he doesn't emote very well. He just has no emotion.
His moves look dull.
That's okay.
No, everything about him is done. Hey, it's Otis.
Somebody who is not dull at all.
Yes, somebody who is the opposite of dull.
Yeah, but no, that's what I was saying. Like but on a technical standpoint, like he does his moves, he does them well, he does them safe, and and everything else. It's emotion that he lacks. I think if they were going to do something with Barry Corbin, they should give him a fucking, like, serial killer gimmick.
They have a guy with a serial killer gimmick. Dexter whatever, right? Isn't that his thing?
I mean, there was a Dexter-themed, like, Dexter TV show-themed killer sort of character in Impact.
NXT has Dexter.
But
Dexter Loomis. It's Samuel Shaw.
He's very good at appearing in the background.
Wait. Isn't that the same guy from Impact?
Yeah. He just went on to be Dexter Loomis in NXT. It's the same. Yeah.
It's the same fucking guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah. I didn't know he went to WWE. Well.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, like he should go and do like the fucking like it doesn't necessarily like be like the Dexter style character. I'm thinking more along the lines of like, did I just play the same clip twice?
It might have looped. Sometimes problems happen.
That's weird. Well, it says I'm still live, so I don't know. But no, I'm just saying, like, he should do more of a like a Jason Voorhees sort of thing, I think. Like, let Dexter Loomis be the charismatic killer, and him just give him more of the Braun Strowman role. He should have had the Braun Strowman role.
Dominic Mysterio's number 21.
Oh, motherfucker. And yeah, he's getting the fuck beat out of him because good.
Got to,
welcome to the business, kid. Whoa.
Huh.
Yeah, he got super pushed.
Yeah. Why are they wearing the same gear though? That's what I'd like to know. I guess he's got a little gold in his.
Dominic Mysterio versus Big E Langston. Wow.
I mean, it's a fresh matchup.
You know what I want to? Yeah, you know what I want to see, and it could happen tonight. Dominic versus his daddy. Just Dominic
Don't care to
versus
see
Ray.
that. I don't like late era Rey Mysterio anymore. The poor guy needs to stop.
Think about this. Think about this for a second, though, Audrey. It's Dominic versus Ray, and then that's when Randy comes back, and then Randy just fucking RKO's Ray out of the fucking ring and looks at Dominic and goes, "Your father is in hell." I would shit myself if that happened.
All right, so that's number 22. Bobby
Lashley.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, fuck you, Dominic.
Oh no, come on, not my guy. Not my guy.
Yeah, he's out.
By Bobby fucking Lashley.
Oh, come on. But you hating on Lashley.
I've never liked Lashley. Lashley is also incredibly dull.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Just two big beefy boys slapping meat.
Two big hunky boys.
Whoa!
I've never seen Lashley do a leapfrog before, but I don't really watch a whole lot of Lashley matches, so there you go.
It turns out when you give Lashley a good faction, he's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His eyes look so fake. They get so big. Like
he's like half.
It's like an uncanny valley sort of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and Matt Riddle joining in. Who is it? Oh, it's Hurricane again.
Shane Helms.
Second year in a row that Shane showed up. Somebody on Twitter was saying, I was really hoping it was the Hurricane. It was my buddy. It was my buddy CJ.
That's weird because he was in a TNA match, like at the end of last year.
Yep. And he's done shit with AEW as well. Yeah.
He was in the Matt Hardy match with Sammy Guevara at the Hardy compound.
I just did a quote tweet to CJ when he said, "I wanted the Hurricane, but I'll take Kane." I just quote tweeted him and said, "Are you happy now?"
And now he's gonna tweet you back and be like, "No." And don't forget, Randy Orton is still coming back.
Oh, did Hurricane get eliminated while I was making that tweet? Fuck. Oh, well. Yeah, that's his reply is going to end up being. It's going to be like, "No, Skunk, I'm not happy. You got eliminated. This is bullshit."
It was instant.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't instant. I think Santino still has the instant record of like less than 1 second. Got in the ring and immediately got clotheslined out and was all like, "I wasn't ready." And they tried to get not Tyson Kidd. The guy who's the Florida Gator, the big dude. Hey, I told you Christian was coming back.
What the fuck?
What if 25 is what if 25? Because Edge is still in the ring, right? Edge is still in the match. Number 25 is Gangrel. How would that fucking work out? Oh, that'd be so cool. Oh, look at the smile on his face.
It looks like he's gonna cry. It doesn't look like he's smiling. I'm
There's a smile.
shocked.
There was a smile.
Hey, good idea.
And Christian still hasn't stepped in the ring yet.
He is now.
What?
Has been in a WWE ring, yes.
I mean, I think when Christian, they didn't go anywhere else after he left the WWE, did he?
Oh yeah, he did. Yeah, Christian was in TNA.
No, I mean Christian Cage was in TNA for a while. Christian came back to WWE after that. He didn't go back to TNA, did he?
He might have.
I don't remember that. What the fuck is Matt Riddle doing?
He's a big fan.
He's setting himself up to be eliminated. That's what he's doing. Christian's like, I haven't done this in a while. I'm hurting. Gangrel, come on. Oh, no, it's AJ. I'm gonna step away. I'm gonna keep watching though, but I'm gonna go pee. I have to pee real bad. I've been drinking a lot of beer.
Thank you for that information. That was absolutely something that I needed to know. Very nice spear. So yeah, Christian did retire from WWE specifically.
No. I knew that.
And did not go anywhere else. I mean, technically he has in the past. But anyway.
Yeah, in the past, but not since the last time he was in WWE. Okay.
Right. So he showed up for one of the Slammiversaries. And then after you were correct.
Dominic already got eliminated. This is sad.
And then after doing the one night stand, and not the one night stand, but the after doing the last TNA thing, the Slammiversary, he went back to WWE for just like a part timer for 2 years. So he was in TNA in 2012.
A beer advertisement on WWE? That's kind of weird. Now I was really hoping that Ray and Dominic would be in the match together.
Who is he?
I don't know. This is some horse shit is what this is.
Was it that giant dude?
I have no idea who the big man is.
He floats around. He was one of the
He's
ninjas for a while.
stupid is what he fucking is. If he's not a wrestler, then who gives a shit?
So he was one of Akira Tozawa's ninjas because Giant Ninja is funny. Then he was the bodyguard and bouncer for Raw Underground for a while. Then that didn't happen anymore. And then
Hey, we got somebody else coming in now, so it's more important than whatever the hell the dumbass on the outside of the ring is doing.
Yeah.
Sheamus.
Seamus.
Oh, he's not wearing the. I thought he was gonna wear that fucking old school Irish garb out to the ring with like
Yep.
the bowler hat and shit. Well, not everybody. It's 2 fucking people. Come on.
Yeah, that happened.
No, you're not.
Why can't the refs send him back? He can be ejected.
There's no rules in the Rumble. None at all. What's this, 28?
Yeah.
Oh, it's Cesaro.
Oh.
What if number 30 is John Cena?
I will honestly be very happy about that.
do, 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 do.
Bar reunion. Yep, nope, you're getting a giant swing now, Sheamus.
Here's off Riddle.
With the shrug.
It's really hard to wrestle other dudes and not get hit by that one dude that's being spun in a circle. Jeez. Daniel Bryan just starts puking. Just but it's a puke circle.
What? Who?
I've forgotten who this is. Oh, it's Seth Rollins.
Oh.
Fuck.
I hate this. Why?
For a second, I thought that was
why?
clean.
What happened to your good music? What happened to your good music and your good entrance video and your good... you ruined everything. I hate this. I hate all of this. I miss burn it down. Just come on. Especially because look at the picture of him that they're using for that Messiah logo. That was obviously from the
It's
Shield
old.
days.
Yeah, really
Mhm.
old. That would have been amazing. Thanks, Seamus.
Big Seamus. Seamus, will you please speak louder into the microphone? Thank you.
Seamus, I understand that the mic is under the ring, but if you push your face against the ring when you say something to someone, we can hear it. He was just laying there. Welcome back, Kristen.
Okay, who's number 30 gonna be? Who do you think realistically it's gonna be?
Keith Lee.
Bray Wyatt.
Fuck.
I
Oh,
got Strowman. Yes.
He's a mid-card guy now, though.
yeah.
Yeah, it's still Braun Strowman though. I don't give a damn. I got the hoss of all hosses, baby. God. Beautiful fucking man. Look how sexy he is.
I'm glad that you can't really tell that his Goldberg tattoo is a Goldberg tattoo anymore. That used to be kind of embarrassing.
Well, people get tattoos covered up and shit.
Just keep staring. Keep staring.
No, Sheamus, don't you fucking dare. Or Cesaro, rather. Not Sheamus. Sheamus, don't you fucking dare either. He heard me say it. He heard me fuck up, and it was just all like, yes.
Counter charge.
That was a very good bulldoze. So
That's right.
how we got to get a couple more people eliminated before Randy Orton comes back out.
Oh, that face.
Oh, that's funny. All right, so are they going to put Riddle over or what?
No.
They like Riddle.
He's
That's
been in
so
long. He's been in longer than I thought he honestly would be.
Management loves Riddle.
Oh, do they?
I
Yeah.
really do.
After
Which, I
that-
mean, again,
Yeah.
I know he's had some controversy in his career and in his life and stuff, but I kept forgetting about Randy Orton.
Yes, that's
Randy
what I'm
Orton
saying,
isn't back
yeah.
yet.
They got to throw a couple more people out before Randy comes back.
And Seth is still on the outside, which means he hasn't been eliminated yet. He must have gone under the bottom rope at some point.
This is piped in. It's really cool Christian's in there.
And Christian.
The crowd, the people being told to do the "This is awesome" chant, even though there's nothing awesome about this. I mean, it's awesome, but that chant usually happens when some cool shit's going on, not when everybody's laying down on the fucking ground dying.
It's just 28 minutes longer than we expected Matt Riddle to be in this match.
Pretty much. But I mean, I haven't
It's
watched
weird.
the product in a year. I haven't watched it since the last. Well, no, we watched Mania, so I haven't watched it since Mania last year. So
He just seems extra naked because he doesn't wear shoes. It's so weird. It's weird that like technically more leg can be shown off by somebody, and they would still look.
I think
less
it's
naked.
You know what it
than Matt
is.
Riddle.
You know what it is? It's literally all these guys in the ring right now are either wearing boots or shoes and kick pads, and he's the only one not wearing either.
Yeah.
That's what makes it so weird. Which Jaden needs to get his new boots in already, so I know what size to order.
Smack, 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 Smack.
Hey, they both are technical wrestlers or likes their submissions. Matt Riddle was an MMA guy before he became a wrestler, so
They're both really slippery.
but the problem is his neck is hooked. Oh man. If Brian had held on, there would have been a possibility. Oh, flying goat. Oh, look at Seth. Oh, you just pissed Riddle off.
Like most of these men, they don't like each other.
They like each other just fine.
God, this cutting is so bad.
Yep. He's about to get knocked over. Mm-hmm. There goes Riddle.
Spot the ring.
That happened.
Well, Christian's about to get taken out.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
What? What? He's really good at plowing through people. No. I don't think Edge is going out before Christian goes out. Oh, wow. Okay, so program, Edge and Christian end up the last two in the ring, and then Randy Orton comes out.
That could be it.
Ah, Christian is going to... Yeah, okay.
Fuck.
Mm.
Oh, well.
Right. No.
Last ring.
Yep, now here comes Randy Orton.
Nope.
Yeah. So we all knew that was happening.
Yep.
That's not how you write a fucking wrestling show, you dumb motherfuckers.
But
It's still...
But Edge, yeah, I was about to say, but Edge just beat him anyway.
I will say the women's Rumble match was really, really good.
It was. Great Rumble.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was an amazing Rumble match. We shouldn't have been able to immediately just be like, boom, boom. I know that, you know, we're keen on these kind of things because we watch wrestling, but guess who watches wrestling? People that watch wrestling. They're going to be keen on these things. Subvert expectations. which I guess they kind of did with having Edge still win, but
Yeah, I was gonna say because the last time that this happened, it was Roman Reigns, and he ended up winning it despite having an injury, if I remember correctly. Anyway,
yeah, point at the sign.
well, he is pointing at the sign. He's pointing at it with his dick.
The sign.
When they first announced this WrestleMania last year, it had a different theme to pirates. I'm wondering if they're going to do serious pirates this year rather than the joke one we got last year.
Who knows?
I don't know. It's probably going to be the same exact bullshit.
Have a
Also, they
picture
have
of
two
Big Papa
swords.
Pump.
Last one had one sword. This is two swords. So double the piracy.
Why are you showing? Why are you both showing a picture of Steiner?
He's the genetic freak. We all know who should have won.
The mathematician.
The man who owns the Shoney's.
He properly pointed at the WrestleMania sign, although he did it doing this.
I can't tell which side it's on, so I'm pointing at both.
I preferred the way that he pointed at the WrestleMania sign using his dick. Yeah. That was my favorite. I need to get a shot of that later. I'm gonna have to go back and get a screenshot of that.
Yeah, so that was what we watched.
Really peaked in the middle.
Yeah, it did. It was weird. Like the first 3/4 of the Roman Reigns match was good. So it kind of mountaintopped, and then we got a really good first part of that match, and it's kind of weird. But I'm glad that the Women's Rumble was as good as it was. At least we got some good entertainment.
The whole entire show was great. Yeah. That's all I really gotta say about that. The whole entire show was great.
All right, well,
who was number 30 was Braun Strowman. He lost, didn't he?
He lost.
Yeah.
None of us had number 1. Edge went bell to bell. He went number 1, which puts him in he has a very rare standing there of going bell to bell.
Yeah. All right, everybody. Well, hey, that was Scrubhaus Video Club Live. I hope that you hung around, you watched some Rumble, you had some fun.
There's only one person watching still. I'd like to know who that person is, although I'm pretty sure it's Dakota, but I'm still curious. Anyway, no, they're watching on Twitch, so it's got to be static.
It could be Boat.
Could be Boat. I would like to know who did it, who's still watching, but doesn't matter. This will probably be the only time we do something like this.
I think I will probably do it for Mania as well.
We might watch Mania.
There's no reason not to. We're gonna watch it anyway, so we can commentate if people enjoyed it.
I might not watch Mania.
Yeah, we should watch Mania.
I'll watch Mania if you. Basically, it's gonna be I'll watch Mania if you watch Mania.
Yeah, I'll watch Mania. I'll definitely watch Mania.
Hey, I'll put it this way. I might not be in town during Mania weekend, so there's always that.
Maybe. It depends on how the vaccine rolls out now, doesn't it?
It does. But if Mania weekend does happen this year, I might be there. If not, I'll be there next year. I don't know. Maybe I'll just stay home. I don't really need to go anywhere. Who gives a shit?
I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Yeah, we want to thank everybody for showing up that showed up, and we hope you have a wonderful night. Say goodbye to everybody.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye, everybody.